All right. Hello, everybody. Hello, guys. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Good night. Right? I don't know where you are. I know where I am. In my room. Right? Guys, it's Friday. Tomorrow is weekend. We get to chill. For people who are not working on the weekend, for the lucky ones, right? We get to chill. We get to yap. We get to chill, you know. Let me just bring up my comments, guys. It's almost done. Whoa. What was that? Right. Also, guys, wow, so inspirational. I saw that comment, Void. Yup. Alright, let me just set this up. Alright. Let's do this. Hello, everybody. How you guys doing, huh? It's good to be back, guys. How is everybody, huh? How you guys doing, man? Come on. Hype me up, bro. Hype me up. I'm fucking tired, bro. I'm exhausted, so you guys need to hype me up. So who is in chat? I see my mod Tix. I see Dan Solos. What's up, my boy Dan? Tix, Aizen, Cosmos, Void, Frogboy. Yo, Broski Frogboy is here. Guts, bro. I talked to Frogboy and we were supposed to play Rust. Bro, Frogboy, what happened? Huh? What happened, my boy? We were supposed to play Rust. I might as well just stream it as well. I might stream us playing Rust, you know. That would be fun. Looks like a stream day. Hell yeah. By the way, yeah, this tissue is not for masturbation, right? I'm not gonna goon on stream. Hell no. This is not for gooning, guys. This is for cleaning my nose because, yeah, for the past 2 days I've been feeling a little bit sick. I don't know, maybe just allergic to this bullshit weather. You know, I need my sun, bro. I haven't seen the sun for the past week, bro. It's always been raining and raining. The clouds been squirting on my face. Yeah, it's been crazy, guys. It's been wild. So I think I got sick. It's nothing serious though. Like I just have a little bit of cough and a little bit of a runny nose. So this is stream. Yeah, gonna be me cleaning my nose quite often. Okay, so. There is your spoiler warning. If people are allergic to this shit, if people get disgusted, I do apologize. Right before I begin, right? Anyways, enough yapping. Who else do I see? I see Taser. Hades denied my application. Shaking my head. You didn't put in a good word for me, bro. I did. Everyone who told me to put in a good word for them, I did. Just ask Hades. Just apply again. Because here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. Ever since I dropped those videos cooking 489 and also like the 2 videos before cooking the gent guy, we have received a lot of applications, right? For some reason, I guess people loved the way I cook, you know, other kingdoms, and they said, yeah, I'm gonna join 365. I guess that's their logic. But yeah, who else? You're getting Autarch, says Rock Boosty. No, bro. So here's the thing. Our kingdom asks, who needs Autarch, right? Who needs Autarch? And here's how it works. Let me go to Discord. Let me bring up Discord. Hold on. You guys can see the screen, right? Oh, yeah. Yeah, this person always says good morning, good night to me. So literally that is our conversation for the past few days. This is good night, good night. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Pretty much. But yeah, so pretty much we go to, is this the announcement? No, this is not the announcement. I guess 365 Discord announcement. You guys can see this though, right? Yes, I think you can. Anyways, last reminder, if you look at here, last reminder of the Autarch fragments. You have time to submit until today, right? Today 17 UTC. And also stop training troops. Yeah. Alright. So basically, there you go. This is important, so read it. If you have less than 2 Autarch fragments, please post a picture like the example with your ID in the linked chat below. So people who have either 1 or 0 Autarch fragments, right? Like for example, like this guy, like Baba TC's son, right? One of Baba's account, or like his son's account. So he has 0 fragments, right? So he will get an Autarch. Or for example, Shadow, he has 1 Autarch, so he will also get an Autarch. For people like me who have 2 Autarch fragments, is what I mean. For example, if we go to here, we go to shop, we go to inscription shop, you can see I have 2. This KVK, because I'm not getting Autarch, right? That's gonna be 3, right? And 3 is automatically 1 Autarch. You get it? So this way, everybody in the kingdom gets 1 Autarch, and that's how it works. Yeah. So I don't need the Autarch anyway, because this KVK I'm getting 1 more fragment, and that's 3, and yeah, that's an Autarch. If for example I didn't have 2, if I had 1 for example, I could ask for Autarch and I will be given an Autarch. So pretty much it's fair for everybody, and everybody gets 1. Yeah, that's how it works, guys. All right. Autarch frags don't get reset when you get Autarch, right? No, they do not get reset. No, don't get into the rust, Void. Bro, I have 2k, I have 1k hour in Rust. If you're talking about me, I have 1000 hours in Rust back in my university, back in my college days, bro. Okay, it's nothing new to me. It's nothing new to me. Yep. Anyways, what was I yapping? Let's go back to my Discord. Tick sending a message. What is this? Is this Apple? Holy shit, bro got 50 gifted. Wait, no, that's not one time. Bro got 50 gifted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bro got 250 gifted members or more. Hold on. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Bro got 450 gifted members. But there are only 113 people on stream. So people got literally more than once gifted. So they are like, they're gonna be a member for multiple months. Bro, that's actually deserved, bro. GG to Apple. I mean, bro deserves it. Bro is literally the best streamer in Rock. You know, the most entertaining streamer. If that's what it means, getting this many gifted, then yeah, fair play to bro. And look at his face, bro. He's losing his goddamn mind. Bro, let's zoom. Let me zoom on Apple's face. Can you guys see this? Yeah, you can. Okay. Okay. You can see. Just have a look at Apple's face, right? Just have a look at this man. Bro is literally losing his mind. Bro is bamboozled. This brother is bamboozled. How much is that? So I think if each membership in his channel is about $5, let's say 450 by multiplied by 5, that is about $2k. Yeah, that is about 250. Yep. And of course YouTube also takes a cut. I don't know, I think YouTube takes like 30%, something like this. But yeah, Apple is eating good. That's my average KVK spending. Bro, Dan Solo, you must be fucking a whale or something, bro. Bro, this KVK, the only thing I spent was on the 50% crystal supply. And that is your average KVK spending? God damn. Didn't know I got veiled in the chat. But yeah, this is pretty much the amount that person spent gifting. Bro, fair play. I'm actually very happy for Apple. Bro deserves it. But it's just the expression that I love. Look at it. Crazy. Thank you for sharing this, bro. That's content, bro. That's content. Wait, was it his birthday stream? Bro, if this was his birthday stream, then that makes even more sense. Bro got literally gifted for his birthday. I didn't know today was Apple's birthday though. Happy birthday, Apple. Did I become a bro? Oh my god, how did I miss Apple's birthday, bro? I was out the whole day. My bad. Gee. Where's Apple? Do I have Apple here? Let me see. I don't have Apple. I think Apple is here. There you go. Bro is always happy. 𝒟𝒊𝓊 is always happy and smiling and laughing, bro. I wish I had that energy, you know. All right, there we go. 𝒟𝒊𝓊, happy birthday, sexy king. From daddy, and viewers. There you go. Happy birthday, sexy king. There you go, guys. All right. Leaking chat reported. Bro, I'm cooked. I leaked Rise of Kingdoms creator chat. Bro, I'm cooked. Don't show this to Lilith. I'm cooked. Legit. I just couldn't find 𝒟𝒊𝓊's chat among here. It was like so down there, so I just had to scroll. Anyway, guys. Anyway. Let's get back to topic. Again, happy birthday to 𝒟𝒊𝓊. Make sure you guys go and wish him happy birthday. But yeah. Anyways, let me read the chat, guys. What you guys yapping about? Except me. Watch out, guys. 800 million K people are going crazy. Says Whiskey from 489, bro. Well, obviously, look, 489. I know. Obviously, you have your own reasons to hate me because I expose y'all, but it's fine. It's fine. If KVK, if fights lasted longer, I would have obviously went above 850 million KP, but it is what it is. I have speed ups. I mean, if you try to betray us, actually like betray us and initiate the first attack, obviously my KP would have went above 1 billion, which was my original goal, or even maybe close to 10 billion. But it is what it is. Anyways, I don't have anything against 489 players because they are not in leadership. They are just players in 489. You know, that's fair play. It's just the 489 leadership that are doing those shady things. Anyways, I don't want to make this live about drama. Let's move on. But yeah, we also did have the first occupation of Ziggurat. I don't know if I can find it here. I don't know. I didn't think we are getting that because yeah, honestly I couldn't be bothered about this. Like I don't care about this. It's just a few rewards, but yeah, looks like we did get that, the first occupation, and yeah, but the store is going to 4 Ace 9. Yeah, but the store is going to 4. I mean, we are holding it so far, but yeah, I think after when it becomes open, 489 will take it. Yeah. Anyway, so guys, what you guys are saying next? Let me see. Let me bring back this page. That is kill points, death points. Now, by the way, the reason I'm so high in death points is because I'm killing my T4 troops, right? If I had T5 troops, now my number would have been way up, right? So there we go. Like this is, I killed 2 million and my rank is above 1k, bro. That's just a straight up disrespect, you know? A straight up disrespect to my name. How dare they put me above 1k? I killed my troop, bro. I don't have full marches anymore, and they put me above 1k because I killed T4, not T5. But yeah, I see Abu Hind rank 2. I see, surprisingly, I see a lot of water from water camp in top ranks. Right, the Imperium KD in water camp. So 2748. How many in top 10? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 players from water camp in top 10 of yeah, of their troops, and they're all getting Autarch because they are in top 10. He dead farming 1 T1 cav, bro. The thing is, the story about behind this T1 cav is this is my troop that I go and collect ruins, and I mixed it with my archers, right, from my Qinshi Huang, so that March can appear on the map as integration and not as archer, right? So it gets targeted less, right? And then I went and thrown a flag with the same March that had this T1 troop in it, and of course it died. So now I have no T1 troops. anymore, sadly, which I have to train to collect marches. I do have T1 Siege, but yeah, fuck that. V thumbnail says Bad Abdul. Thank you, Bad Abdul. I appreciate that. Yeah, thumbnail is crazy. A stat boosting, shaking my head. Stat boosted elope. God damn, guys. Fierce goals before end of 2025. Number 1, DDRVX. Number 2, go bald. Number 3, start on OnlyFans. I would do one among those 3. Like, between the 3 options I was given, I would go with one. And you can guess which one that will be. Hi, brother. How are you? Tommy, my boy. Tommy Shelby. Welcome to the stream. I'm doing good, brother. It's like 11 p.m. right now, my time. And I just decided to open a chill live stream, you know, because you guys asked for it in this chat. And yeah, if you want to be added in this chat, just add me as a friend and I'm going to add you to the chat, you know. And this is pretty much where I hang out with you guys. We play some events, you know. And yup. Anyways, let me read some comments because I missed out on a lot. Furious, let me hop on next KVK. I'll cook on your egg. Dan, look, either like you mean to pilot me or like buy me KVK take, but none of that can be possible, bro, because I don't do pilots, bro. It's impossible for me to do pilots. Everything I do with my account, I do it myself, and that's why when I look at my KP, that looks sweet. That looks like actually juicy because I did it myself, right? I don't need pilots to get KP, bro. But I appreciate the offer, bro. I appreciate that. When are you going bald? Probably, I don't know, maybe after a few years, because this is the first time I'm growing out my hair from buzz cut, mind you. So I didn't, you know, shave the sides or anything. I'm growing out everything and I want to grow it till here, till my shoulders. Basically pulling a 12-inch PV penis. He had a long haircut. But no, the main reason is like I want to grow my hair and I want to... You guys will see, just give me some time and you guys will see how beautiful that will turn out. Imagine that if you with hair, like I will do just like this and it will like swing in the air. Oh, the way I still got no member was amazing. Tix, you were on that stream and you got no membership from 450 gifted. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. At least you're a mod in my chat, you know? At least you're a mod. How about that? Leaking chat reported. Yeah, I read that. 𝒟𝒹𝒹𝓎. By the way, guys, shout out to 𝒟𝒹𝒹𝓎. You can go and sub to his channel. He's also a fellow YouTuber and the guy I went hiking with, you know, one of my recent videos. You can go check it out. My average is like $100 max. Yeah, I would say the same. Like the most I spent on KVK tech was like $100, and that was like a few KVKs ago. But this KVK, I was like almost full free to play, bro. Full free to play. I didn't buy any pop-ups. I didn't even buy this. I'm gonna buy this at the end of KVK once I make sure all of the fights are finished, because yeah, I want to try to see how far I can get as a free to play in this take. I'm pretty far though. I would say I'm pretty far. Like I would say so. I would say I'm doing alright so far. Apparently he got like 700 gifted. Bro, my birthday is already passed. If I knew this would happen, I was gonna like do a stream on my birthday, but nah. Next year, guys. Next year, you guys can give me 1K memberships. Holy shit. That's why I got membership randomly. Okay, makes sense. Bro, I'm registering for KVK 18th August. Pray for me not to... What happened? Not to hit A seed. A seed is fine as long as you don't hit Imperium. I mean, I don't know what's your kingdom seed, but if you are playing A seed, B seed, you're fine. If you wanna go against Imperium, you're cooked as a B kingdom or as an A kingdom. Autarch fragments don't get reset when you get Autarch. No, they do not. Okay, this is pretty much where I stopped reading. Alright, guys. Back to the chat. Your honor rank? You don't want to see that, G. You don't want to see that. Look at this shit. Even in honor, I'm not cooking. Like, I missed a bunch of ruins and altars because yeah, I missed. But don't you worry, because I am going to chain barbs pretty much, I think, on live stream for content, you know. Chain barbs, we still have like 12 more days, so I have more time to grind altars and ruins, you know, it's all good. But yeah, I'm rank 800 in fucking honor. I think there are farm accounts with more honor points than me. Bro, I have no honor. You're a bad man, Arthur Morgan. I wanna poke your afro with my stick, daddy. That's crazy that you guys are calling this afro. Bro, this is Iranian, Persian curly hair. This is Persian curly hair, bro. Look at it. Afro. Faisal, welcome to the stream, buddy. Faisal. Hello, hello. HP is the lowest priority in a high seed KVK. Honor points, yes. Honor points, yeah, because it is so competitive. Like, everyone cares about the fights. Barely anyone pays attention to honor, but this KVK was not competitive at all, bro. This KVK ended so fast. It ended so fast. But we do have people grinding the shit out of honor. Look at this. Like Vabi, rank 1 in KP. This KVK is also rank 1 in honor. This guy got the craziest pilot, you know. This guy has the craziest pilot, Enzo. He's crazy, bro. This pilot is crazy. He is grinding him honor. He was grinding him kill points, you know, during like fights. It's insane, bro. Vabi is insane. He is rank 1 in KP. This KVK. And I'll show you. There you go. If you go to kill points, there you can see Vabi with more than 10 billion KP gained this KVK. Yes, it's insane, bro. It's crazy. Alright, then they got 489 players among top honors. So Tiger, High Prime, Watercamp, 489, Watercamp, 489, 489, 489, 489, 489, then 875. I think this guy should be in my chat, no? I think I added him in my chat, in-game chat. Maybe. 49, 49, 49, 49, 49, 49. And JST Lucy. Now Lucy is our best tower player. This guy got so many tower marches, it's insane, bro. And he is pulling crazy reports with his towers. So yeah, Lucy is our tower specialist, you know. Every time you see towers fucking up enemy, it's probably most likely Lucy. And he is 20, right? He is like toe to toe with this guy from 489. So everyone, let's root for Lucy. Bro's gonna get that top 20 because yeah, you're gonna get I think a coin, not an Autarch, but a coin for being in top 20, right? Fuck Siege, I agree. I don't like Siege and I don't like towers, but it's meta. I gotta admit, it's meta. It's meta. It's meta, but I don't like it. I'm in top 31 in honor in my KVK. Aizen, okay, that's crazy, bro. I mean, the highest I've been in honor was rank, I don't know, 95, 100 ever, because yeah, because I'm always either out of action points or I'm too lazy to chain. One of those, or I forgot to do altars and ruins. Yeah. Hey bro, Furious, we need fighter farmer stream with Plato. I'm down for that. I'm down for that. I mean, I did a few live streams with Plato about a few months ago or last year, so I'm down to collab with Plato. Fuck yeah, that's a nice idea, Faisal. I like that. And you know me, that if Furious is gonna be judgy. I'm judgmental as fuck when it comes to stats, bro. Like, I cook the hell out of you if you got farmer stats, right? Especially the ones who talk loud in the Lost Kingdom, right? The loud monsters in Lost Kingdom who talk a lot, and then you look at their stats and their stats are like less than a farm account. So what are they talking about? Why sharing LKC? I need to exchange resources with Flux. Earth Camp, if interested, PM me. Damn. Bro's making a business in LKC. Okay, I'll let you do you. Yeah. Anything going on? Anything juicy? Doesn't look like it. Yeah. Anyways, then we go to heal points. Now in heal points, I'm rank 800 because again I'm healing T4 troops. Now let's say I healed T5, right? Let's say I had T5 troops and I healed T5. So we're gonna multiply my points by. So look, because I'm healing T4 troops, I got almost 95 million points. That means I healed 95 million this KVK. Okay, I healed 95 million troops, right? Now, let's say if I had T5 troops, right? Where would I be? Let's say 95 million times 5. That will put my score to 475 million, right? 475 million. And for that point, I would be rank, yeah, above 100, but still not 800. Above 100, maybe below 200, but not fucking 800. So everywhere I look, T4s are getting discriminated, bro. There is clearly a discrimination going on against T4 troops. Mind you, with us healing more than T5 players. Like as a T4 player, I'm healing more as a T5 player. So I don't know why there's like a crazy difference in points for healing. Yeah, there you go, 𝒟𝒹𝒹𝓎, you're right. You're right on that. But yeah, this KVK I healed 95 million troops. Crazy. My most heal in a KVK was 99 million. So looks like I will not be hitting a new record. Looks like it. But yeah, that was crazy. And my most kills in a KVK was 76 million. Yeah, crazy. Anyway, we need a speech from you about this at the Lilith meeting at Amsterdam. That's true. I will be pointing out my concerns, right? My concerns about this clear discrimination and injustice against T4 players, right? We need justice for T4. GG, bro, you perform really good this KVK, especially as a T4. Thank you, bro. Thank you. I mean, thank you for your kind words, but me personally, I'm not happy with my performance because I know I did good. I did like the best I could, but it's not enough. For me, it's not enough because I didn't hit 1 billion kill points. Because yeah, the fights finished so fast. So if I don't finish a KVK with 0 speed ups, that KVK for me is unfinished. That's how my brain automatically thinks, you know? That is the way my brain is wired. So I need to have either 0 speed ups or 0 troops. And I have neither this KVK, so yeah. Sad. Sad day for Daddy Furious. How many kills you gained from this KVK, Daddy? That's a good question. I think we checked it yesterday, right? Or before yesterday on live stream. But let's go check it out together, huh? Let's go and check it out. We go to seed. We go to yeah, here. I'm gonna look up my ID. Then I'm gonna choose this. So this KVK I have in total 43 million kills. So yeah, my trades from this, you can see that my trades were 2-1 in favor of the enemy. Not the best trades. Yeah, and most of those trades like 2-1 come from zone 5, because in zone 5 I was getting cooked. I was getting cooked in zone 5 because of the crystal tech. Like I said, the new tech is a little bit slow in the beginning, but after pass 7 it gets really fast, and you're gonna be the cooker, right? You're gonna cook as a free to play with the new tech, but after pass 7, not in zone 5. In zone 5 it's a bit slow. But yeah, in total I have like 41 million T5 kills and 2 million T4 kills, 850 million kill points gained, 2 million deaths, minus 6 million power loss, and yeah, 452 mil DKP. Next KVK you can go extra. That's true. I can go next KVK extra hard. I mean, obviously I have speed ups left, that would add up to the speed ups I'm gonna grind in off season, you know, and hopefully we're gonna reach 1k days for the next KVK. And obviously next KVK, getting 10 billion kill points is easy, right? That's like guaranteed 100%. There is no scenario where I would not hit 10 billion KP next KVK, and I mean there is no scenario where that is possible, right? It's impossible for me not to reach 10 billion KP next KVK. Yeah. This dashboard was the one Flash made. Yeah, wait, is it here? This dashboard belongs to Flash, and the reason I use it is because it's easy for me to digest the information, you know. And no, I'm not sponsored, by the way. Don't think I keep showing you guys this because I'm sponsored. I'm not sponsored by Flash. I just like the way it shows you the information and everything. Yeah. So there you go, guys. Vabi, the player from 𝒟𝒶𝒹𝓶, is rank 1 in top 1 governor twice, and also top 1 resource assistance. Okay, is bro a resource seller or what? He's getting rank 1 in KVK, and also is he a resource seller? How do you get that? God damn. Yeah. Yeah, guys. Anyways, that being said, let me claim this. Also, how is your nice? It's more cleaner now, like a legit site for rock stats. Yeah, I agree, but there are more rock stats. Great, bro, says Frank. Thank you, Broski. You could also do Golden Kingdom if you haven't done it yet. Tix, that was among my plan. That was one of my plans for this stream. I'm gonna do Golden Kingdom with you guys, and yeah, because I need to get it done. Make it maybe a little bit better that you could hit next KVK 10 billion. Bro, next KVK I am hitting 10 billion. It's impossible. Like I said, it's impossible for me not to hit 10 billion. Okay, so don't worry about that. Yo, bro, is VIP 12 in KVK 3 good? It's good. VIP 12 in KVK 3, that's good. That's good, but you need to get VIP 14 ASAP, bro. You need that VIP 14 ASAP, my man. ASAP. Apo been gifted 2,000 subs in less than 6 hours, says Kevin. Okay, bro. Fair play to Apo, man. Fair play and congrats to Apo. Obviously, it's his birthday, so bro deserves it. And bro had a luxurious birthday. Yo, bro, can I send you a photo of my infantry gear and judge if I can stop there? Rolsa, yeah, send me the photo. Either you can send it either here in my group chat with the boys, or you can send it on Discord to me. Yeah, you can do one of those. Junior, what's up, broski? Hello, welcome to the stream, Junior. Welcome. By the way, guys, this new event, I heard lots of people are unhappy about it because it's hella pay to win, and F2 players can't buy the currency even with gems, which is crazy. Like, how am I supposed to get this? Right? So I guess the only thing I will be buying will not be the aesthetics, but I'm not gonna lie, I really want this. I really want this plant. Like, this would be a nice decoration in my city. I guess I will save enough to buy this. I don't care about the outer frame, to be honest, because I have one better, right? I don't care about this, to be honest. I mean, these are not like my type of aesthetic, to be honest with you. It's like water team, Aquaman, you know, type of shit. And maybe some people like it, that's fine, but this is just not for me, so I wouldn't be going for them regardless if I had the coins or not. The only thing I like the shark is cool. I can't lie, but I wouldn't buy this because I have one better. I also wouldn't buy this. Like, it's just a C team for me. I don't care about it. I really like this one though. This plant, the decoration, so I will be buying that. Also, I will be buying the speed ups and maybe some resources. Yeah, that is my to-do list from the shop. Rules, login gifts, right? Yeah. All right. Next up, guys, what else do we have next? yeah. All right. Okay, everything seems to be done. Let's just go and get this done with. We also had have alliance mobilization, so we signed up for this. Supreme Strife, Grand Prix, Ottoman, this. Oh yeah, let me get this. Alright, we're gonna do Golden Kingdom, guys. Golden Kingdom. I heard it cost around 420 bucks to get Neptune's testimony. Damn. Damn. That is a lot. 𝒟𝒹𝒹𝓎 says, yo, what's good? Bro, your name is so long, man. I lost brain cells reading your name. What's good, man? It's everything good with me. I'll go with you. Yeah, so let me just set my lineup. This gonna go on the back. On the front, I want to have Leo. Here, I wanna have Arthur. Behind Arthur, I wanna have Joan with Belly. Here, I wanna have Huo with William. There you go. That's my lineup. All right. Do you remember me, Shitori? Broski, I have no idea who you are. Did you change your name? I have a pretty good memory and I do not remember you. So yeah, my bad. How about you introduce yourself, huh? Ivan the Sea Labyrinth. Okay. How many sea you have expertise? How many commanders? We counted this actually last stream. About 25 commanders. Or 26. Junior. So yeah, 25, 26 commanders. I have max. And most of them are cavalry, because I'm a cav main. Alright, first I will be hitting these, the purple ones, because they are easy and they give me a buff. There we go. Basic attacks, 10% chance to silence target. That's good. I'm gonna go with silence. Cosmos, not 20 Cosmos, not 20, more than 20. I think that was like 25, 24, 26, something like that. You have to go back to last stream and check it out, or I'm just gonna show it this stream once again, no problem. You sent? Okay, I will check your outside. After this Golden Kingdom, I will check it out. But let's just get this done quick. Yeah, bro, I made plus 20. Okay, fair. New event sucks for free to play. That's what I heard. That is what I heard. A lot of people were complaining. Well, I hope they do something about it, or they improve it, or make it easier for free to play to obtain some aesthetics. Yeah. Your AoE is not affected by the number of targets, and your single target skills are affect up to 2 targets in Arc. Yes. Kinshi Huang will cook with that. He will cook with that. By the way, bro, how is your tech looking? And will you have T5 before next KVK? Do you mean the normal tech, like the tech in Home Kingdom? If that's what you mean, my tech is finished. I just don't have T5 troops. I don't have the tech for T5, and that is like on purpose. And will you have T5 by next KVK? No, I will not unlock T5. I think ever. I think I will always be a T4 player, to be honest with you. To be honest with you, I think I will always be a T4 player, because that's the unique thing about my account. T4, right? So it gets people talking about it, you know? That is actually the trick. Because it's unique, because I'm hitting 10 billion kill points with T4 only, playing in Imperium and not in fucking B seed or C seed. This makes it unique, right? And something people will talk about. So yeah, a win-win for it, I guess. A win for me because I like it. It's hard for me, it's challenging, you know. And of course I spend less resources in healing, so it's fun. And also people will talk about it, so yeah. I think we're gonna go with that. So in the first levels, you want to go always with blessing, and towards the end, you want to go with healing. Yeah. It's crazy, not gonna lie. Pretty smart. Thank you, man. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, man. Cosmos, you are propaganda trained. Propaganda trained is crazy, bro. Bro said I am propaganda trained. Which propaganda? Like, everything I talk about is the truth. Literally. This man is a dentist. He's got the brains, says Sergeant Potato. Trust me, bro, you don't need brains to be a dentist. I can promise you that. I can promise you, as a dentist, I can promise you that you don't need brains to be a dentist. I have had colleagues, like, and they had noodles, right? Noodles as brains, and they are dentists, right? They will not be watching this video, so I can say what I want. But yeah, they had noodles up in their brain, and they're dentist. So you don't need to be smart. Yes, we're gonna go with Rage. So Kinshi Huang can cook. I have been gooning for way too long. Broski, I think you have lost your eyesight. If you have been gooning for years and years and years, eventually you will lose your eyesight if you haven't lost that already. So just slow down a little bit. Just slow down a little bit, you know. Try to find a girlfriend or something, or a boyfriend, you know. I don't know what you like. And goon with your partner. You can goon together instead of your hands. What am I yapping about, bro? What am I yapping about? Blessing. Alright. Hey, but you gotta finish school still, though. Yes, you do gotta finish school, and that's pretty much the trickiest part. But when you study medicine, or like any field in medicine, for example dentistry in this case, everything is about memory, right? Memorizing text and memorizing anatomy, pretty much. It has almost nothing to do, like, it has something to do with mathematics and physics and stuff like that, and chemistry, but not a lot compared to the things you have to do as memorizing, you know. Like, mostly it's memorizing text, anatomy, and yeah, drugs and stuff like that. Man, if that's true, that's terrifying. Yeah, it is. It can be terrifying if your dentist doesn't know what he's doing, what they're doing. It can be terrifying, but nowadays it's not like people or like dental clinics give the open spots, open jobs to everyone, you know. They actually test you, and if you can qualify for the job, they will give you the job and put the lives of people in your hands. So don't worry too much. I'm just saying, you know, you don't need to be that smart to be a dentist. There are jobs require you to be much smarter for those jobs, you know. Dentistry is not, it's like the tip of the iceberg. Oh, you think it's terrifying? Guy is talking about gooning making you lose your eyesight. Oh, well, that's what I've been told growing up. If you goon too much, you will go blind. Hey, that's what I've been told. I think my grandma told me that, something like that. My grandma didn't use the term gooning because in Iran this term doesn't exist. People don't say gooning, you know, in Iran. I think now the only people who use that term is like the teenagers, people who are on TikToks and stuff like that. But my grandma used a different term, which had the similar meaning as gooning. There you go. Tix says, happy birthday, Furious, with the €2 donation, broski. Thank you, man. Thank you for the donation, but guys, it is not my birthday. You don't need Look, I don't want to use Apple as a scapegoat for me to get gifts, guys. It is not my birthday. Chill. If you want to know my birthday is on June 17th, which is already like 2 months ago, okay? So, chill. But I appreciate the donation, broski. Thank you. I appreciate that. Dono. Let me love that. Alright. Let's go with this. But no, it is not my birthday. My birthday is on June 17th. And I was born in 1999. So I can say I'm a 90s kid. I can say I'm a 90s kid because I was born in 1999. I skipped 2000. Luckily. Lucky for me. Yeah, so that makes me 26 years old. Guys, it's not my birthday. Shelby. Chill, guys, chill. It is not my birthday, but thank you, though. I fooled one guy, two guys. Yeah, you did fool people, Tix. Happy late birthday. There you go. Happy late birthday. That works, Aizen. See, Aizen gets it. Happy late birthday. Late by 2 months. But it's all good though, because I didn't announce it. I didn't announce at public that it's my birthday. Maybe I should have. Maybe I should have done it on live stream, bro. I could have founded the budget for this 𝒟𝒹𝒹𝓎, you know. Chance to reduce target defense by 2%. There you go. Are you going to be invited to your birthday party? Sure. Like I would imagine when I'm at 100k subs and rich, I would throw a birthday party, you know, a huge one, and invite you guys to join. Of course, I would pay for your flights and also for the hotel. Like I said, if I have 100k subs, if I'm like rich like that, I would do everything. I would like give you guys flights, also book a hotel, and we would do an actual Rise of Kingdoms that 𝒟𝒹𝓐 birthday party. How about that? That would be so fucking dope though. Actually, that would be fucking dope. Yeah, that's something I gotta do in my life, bro. At least once. At least once. That would be hella fucking dope. Right. Next. Diddy party. That's not gonna be a Diddy party. Hell no. I'm gonna write a sign and put it on the front door. Oil is forbidden. Any sort of oil, even vegetable oil, is forbidden inside the house. And we're gonna order the food from outside. So no oil inside the house. Hey, many remember? Damn, my voice is kind of fucked. Let me open my white monster because my voice is cracking. Like I said, I'm sick. Anyways, this is a white monster. Hold on. Ah, there you go. Did you guys hear that? The ASMR. Anyways, wait. Let me switch the logo. Cheers. 100k will not get you that rich. That's true though, but it will get me rich enough to invite you guys out to a party. How about that? Roberto, my boy Roberto, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream, my boy Robert. You joined at the best time. Probably, yeah. We are talking about my birthday plans for the future. Alright, for this we wanna go with this. I like the silence of Guan, especially in like Sunset Canyon gameplay. Anyways, heal. Let's do this. Monster at 11 p.m. What's your schedule, Junior? Bro, tomorrow is weekend. Junior, tomorrow is Saturday. I'm gonna sleep till 2 p.m. bro. I'm gonna take my time sleeping. I need this rest, bro. I need this rest. Today I had back day, so I'm gonna get my caffeine in and then I'm gonna sleep. That's gonna be a good damn sleep too. Okay. Nah, I mean the sound of a white monster being opened. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. Big up white monster, guys. Big up white monster. Can we call you Ankh yet? So for me to reach the Ankh status, I need to be 30 years old, and that will be after 4 years. So I'm missing 4 XP to unlock my Ankh status. You guys need to wait 4 years to call me that. I'm too young for Ankh, bro. I'm too young for Ankh. Hell no. Do not call me that. How about you just stick to daddy? That's better. Imagine if I just changed my name after 30 years old to 𝒟𝒶𝒹𝒹𝓎 instead of Daddy Furious. Goblin schedule. Junior, every day I'm waking up for work at 7 a.m. I go to work 9 a.m. After work I go to gym. I spend fucking 5 hours in the gym, 4 hours in the gym, 2 hours training, 1 hour in the sauna, you know, 1 hour yapping at the gym with my buddies. Then I come home, you know, make videos or stream. Chicken Studios. Chicken Studios. I have seen that name before. Are you from 1960 Chicken Studios? That name sounds so familiar, and I think I've seen you either in 1960 or in the comments of one of my videos. So yeah, I am 26, bro. I am 26. Just turned 26 2 months ago. Yeah. Nah, why people call me Ankh? I'm 22. Bro, you're getting cooked. If you're getting called Ankh at 22 years old, I feel actually bad for you. I feel hella bad for you. I mean, if you're having like a receding hairline, that would justify it. But no, 22 is too young for Ankh status. Hell no. When you will be 30, you can't do that. I don't know about that. At 30, I think I will be in my midlife crisis. At 30 years old, I think I will be 25 billion kill points. Yeah. Oh, because of the... So you have a beard. Walsai. Okay. Somebody in my chat has a beard. Guys, let me know. Actually, let me know. How many people in the chat have a beard? I'm actually curious about that. How many people in the chat have an actual beard? Not like fucking a stubble. No. Not like a goatee. I mean, goatee is technically a beard. But yeah, so let me know. How many people in the chat have an actual beard? Either goatee or a beard. Mustache alone doesn't count. That's mustache. That's not a beard. So a beard is like this or a goatee. But yeah. 𝒟𝒶𝒹𝓎 has a beard. 𝒟𝒶𝒹𝓎 has a beard. 𝒟𝒃𝒹𝓎 has a beard. Okay, bro. I have bearded viewers. That's crazy. Okay, that's actually nice though. I have bearded viewers. That's W. That's W. Okay, Junior has a short beard. Okay, bro trims it. Bro keeps it trimmed. I also keep it trimmed, but not my beard. Something else. I trim that motherfucker every week. 32 years old is Ankh status, cause you outnumbered the numbers in the calendar, haha. Oh shit. D is actually making sense. He's saying at 32 years old, you unlock the Ankh status because you outnumber the days in a calendar. I didn't think about it this way. That's actually smart, D. Bro's onto something. Bro is actually onto something, D. I like the way you think, my G. Yeah, I keep beard short. I am 20. Aizen, that's fair. That's fair play. That's fair play. Look, let me give you guys a tip. If you guys have a sharp jawline, a jawline like this, which you can use to cut an apple in half, you can go clean shave, right? And that's what I'm doing. I can grow a magnificent beard, but it takes time and it takes lots of maintenance. So what I do instead is I clean shave. So that's also a solution you guys can do, but a beard also gives a nice look to a man. So yeah. Just make sure you don't have neck beard, okay? Neck beard, you guys gotta shave that motherfucker. Like, don't let the beard grow here. You know, just shave it and line it up and make it like this. You know, like, and just line it up with your jawline. Yeah, just line up that motherfucker and make sure it lines up with your jaw, and that will be perfect. Just don't have a neck beard, bro. Trust me, do not go for a neck beard. Alright. Did we get this? No, we didn't get this. Alright guys, we are only at level 6. God damn, we are so behind on this shit. Mine kinda looks like Kratos goatee. That's crazy. That's actually badass, Ralsai. That is badass. Bro has a Kratos goatee. Kratos beard at 22 is crazy. Are you Arab? It is crazy. Alright. Damn, bro. 4 hours? Yeah, I spent 4 hours at the gym. I think that's reasonable. I don't know how people spend 1 hour or less than 1 hour. Because between every set, I'm taking 5-minute break at least, just to get back my endurance. Because I am lifting heavy. I am lifting super heavy. And yeah, I need to get my endurance. And I'm going for high volume because I'm training one muscle group per day, you know? So I need to do high volume. And I need to do it heavyweight, so my muscles really get fucked up, and then I give them enough rest so they can grow, you know? That's the way I do it. Yeah. To be honest, I go for 1.5 hours. That's reasonable, Cosmos. That's actually good. 1.5 hours, I can understand that. But yeah, like I need at least 2 hours at the gym, 2 hours, 2 hours and a half. And then also what takes also a lot of time is my shower. Like I take my time taking a shower. I need at least, I don't know, 20 minutes in the shower, bro. At least 20 minutes. Cause I like to take my time. I like the feeling of water touching my hair, you know, going between my hairs. It feels like Mimi putting her fingers like in my hair and like, you know, patting me, calling me good boy, and hey, shit, we got distracted for a second there. I like my shower, guys. I like to be clean, rinse the fuck out of my skin. Yeah, just being clean, you know, 20 minutes shower, fair. What games do you plan on playing if Rock dies? Honestly, I don't think Rock will die. And I don't say that because I am biased and because I'm a creator. I say that because people have been saying Rock is gonna die since the day this game launched, bro. Since 2018, and I was here on 2018 playing this game, right? But then I sold the account back in COVID, and then I started playing once again. Anyway, I don't think Rock will die. Maybe the players will like go up and down. It's natural, but yeah, if the leadership of Rock is at the right direction, just like they are right now, with all the nice changes to the crystal tech, to the Korok bosses, you know, and the nice changes to KVK achievement, where you can now get up to 60k gems for killing troops, for killing enemy units, you know, doing nice changes to KVK and all that stuff, right? If they are at the right direction going forward, then we're gonna see even more players joining Rock. So this game will not die, right? Don't you guys worry. It all, like I said, it all comes down to the right leadership and the right planning. Yeah, just a balance between free to play and pay to win, right? Right. Also, funny enough, like Rise of Kingdoms is a game where it's created, maybe unintentionally, an environment for players, maybe majority free-to-plays, to earn money. To earn money, of course, in a way that is unaccepted by terms of service, which is selling resources or piloting, you know? So this game made an environment unintentionally for its players to earn money by basically working for other players who spend money, either by selling resources or by piloting accounts. I can understand selling resources because, yeah, people need resources, but piloting, I don't really like that a lot because piloting can actually kill the game eventually. Piloting is a bad thing for the game, and I hope and I hope it doesn't grow out to be any bigger. I hope for it to go away maybe someday. I understand people are earning money from that. I don't want to cut people's income. You know, that's not who I am, that's not what I do. But piloting is a thing that kills the game, because when people pilot, right, they only chase kill points. They don't give a fuck about following markers or being on voice chat or following orders on voice chat. They only care about chasing KP, right, and at the end of the day getting their paycheck. And this kills the sense of community, of the friendship, of the bond that players have, right, like before, like it used to be before. And that's the exact same thing that 𝒟𝒹𝒹𝓎 was saying in his announcement when he announced that he's quitting and 1960 is disbanding. Yes, 1960 made piloting popular. They are the pioneers of pilots, you know, and it is the same reason that made them disband, or at least like quit, the leadership quitting, right? It's one of the main reasons they quit or disband or whatever. So yeah. Piloting is not a nice thing. So resource selling is okay, that's understandable, that doesn't kill the game. By selling resources, people make money, I get it, it's fine. Piloting is bad for the environment. Piloting for chaining barbs, that's okay, you know. You're not hurting anybody by doing that. You're just using pilots to chain barbarians, something like that, I get it. But piloting to fight wars for you, that's just, yeah, that's just, that just sucks. Because, for example, I'm taking myself into consideration where I'm taking off days from work, right? People in my kingdom, for example, Hades is taking 2 weeks off from his work to be in KvK. People doing that, and meanwhile, we have other people hiring pilots to do the job they are supposed to do, right? To fight on their own accounts. So that sucks. That sucks. And also, it also kills your own enjoyment. You are not playing on your own accounts, right? So that kills your own enjoyment. At the end of the day, maybe later you will get bored and you will quit the game because you use pilots and you give your account to somebody else to play for you. What the fuck? It's like buying GTA 6 and give it to somebody else to play for you. You know what I'm saying? Then your stats become meaningless because you didn't get those stats, your pilots got those stats for you. And you just get to flex it and then quit after a few months because you get bored. That's the same thing that happened to many of the highest KP players, like for example 𝒟𝒹𝒹𝓎, who quit because eventually he got bored, right? Obviously it wasn't him alone that got him to almost 100 billion kill points. It was 𝒟𝒹𝒹𝓎 and his pilots who played on his account, and eventually 𝒟𝒹𝒹 got bored and sold his account. So that's the reality of using pilots. Alright guys, I feel like I'm yapping too much. Let me read some comments. The most double update they made was the migrating back to KvK 2 and smashing new players, cause new players always quit before they can enter SOC. Oh, you mean that they made it impossible for people to go back to KvK 2? I agree. I like that update. People were bullying KvK 2 and new accounts, guys. That was insane. I wonder how much those resource sellers actually make per month, but it's probably a lot. I would say it's a lot. Especially in kingdoms, in Imperium and competitive kingdoms like 1960, 77, 2489, 365, and so on. I would say pilots make a lot of money by being in those kingdoms. But yeah, fair play. Not pilots, I mean resource sellers. Yeah, resource sellers, not pilots. Pilots also make money by playing on accounts, but yeah, not as much as resource sellers. yeah, right now there are people that don't farm, don't play their account, and also they don't fight. So where is the joy? Exactly, Alberto, exactly. Where is the joy in that? Where is the joy in that? Like, what is even the point? You're only paying people to play your account, and the only thing you get is to flex their status, right? And then quit. That's so dumb, in my opinion. It takes away the joy. The joy. It's like buying a game and then installing cheats on that game, right? You play the game on easy mode and with cheats, and then eventually you will get bored because the game is not as challenging as it used to be before you installed cheats. Because like for me, when I was a kid, some games were impossible for me to play for some reason, and then what I would do is I would go and install cheats to play the same games, and after a while I would get bored. Like, yeah, exploiting is fun. Like, I would unlock and see new things, I would go to new missions, I would discover new things. That was fun, but it's only gonna be fun for a few minutes, for a few hours. After that I will get bored because I pretty much discovered everything there is about the game, and yeah, then I quit. I never come back to that game because I used the cheats. And yeah. To be honest, I am playing this game to achieve things on my own, says Gamebreaker. Double Gamebreaker, that's what I like to hear. That is what I like to hear, guys. Achieve things on your own. Don't use your money to buy you success, the fake success, and then quit. Because then, when you quit because of boredom, that success means nothing. It doesn't mean nothing. It doesn't mean anything in the first place because it wasn't you who got those stats. It was your pilot or collection of pilots who got you those stats. So, yeah. Every kingdom has different prices of resources. Yeah, I would imagine the prices are pretty high in 1960 because, you know, those guys are spending. So, for example, 𝒟𝒶𝒹𝓎, there was a meme post on Facebook or like whatever troll post that 𝒟𝒶𝒹𝓎 migrated to 1960. I'm sure most of you guys have seen the screenshots. He didn't, but people were saying he did because one guy in 1960 changed his profile picture and name to 𝒟𝒶𝒹𝓎, and people believed, oh, 𝒟𝒶𝒹𝓎 went to 1960. So what everybody did, people went to 𝒟𝒶𝒹𝓎's DMs and asked him if he needs to buy resources, if he needs resources. So he got hit up with hundreds of DMs from resource sellers asking him if he needs resources in 1960. Yeah. By the way, how can they even combat the pilot problem? It seems pretty hard. I would think like just do what Netflix did. For example, yeah, Netflix did a douchey move by making accounts only exclusive to one household, right, per account. So they could do what Netflix did. One account per one IP or one device, right? They could do that and change it maybe every 30 days. Because, for example, if someone gets a new phone, they can change it. You know, I don't know, something like this, something like Netflix did. They can do that to fight the pilots and stop the pilots and basically account sharing. That's what they could do. That's just the idea I got right now. But if you guys have better ideas, you can let me know in the comments. Netflix thingy won't work. Mobile game, you can travel with it. That's true. That's also true. Yeah. But I'm saying they can do something like Netflix, you know, something similar to Netflix. They can do it. Yeah, but they will lose a lot of spenders that like that, so they will never do that. Yeah, well, look, it's either that or losing players or losing your community. Because if community goes away and quits the game, then who the spenders are gonna fight, right? Who? The barbarians? So eventually they will lose the spenders because the spenders have no one to fight. It's all like a pyramid scheme, you know? If the bottom of the pyramid goes away, the pyramid becomes smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller. Eventually, the pyramid disappears. As simple as that, guys. It's a simple logic. AB, what's up, broski? Welcome to Livestream, bro. AB, I suggest you start healing now. Okay, I will be doing that. I will be doing that, but I need to use some of these because, yeah, I'm out of relics. Space for relics. There. What the fuck? Alright. But the fact is that they themselves introduced the secondary password. I would look at it as more like a security measure in case if your account gets hacked or accessed by somebody else. You know, I would look at it as more like a security measure, like a authentication. You know, double factor authentication. That's fair. That's okay. I like that. It's just that they need to find a way to limit pilots. Yeah. As long as the pilot problem exists, I guess I'll stay in low seeds. I had problems with so many pilots in low seeds. I didn't have any problems with pilot in low. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. In Imperium, like where I'm playing, you're gonna have a lot of problems, man. You're gonna have a lot of problems. But yeah. So I'm facing multiple challenges at the same time. I'm facing the challenge of fighting spenders. I'm facing the challenge of fighting T5 players, which I like. That one I like. I'm facing the challenge of fighting pilots who never have a downtime of their account, and I'm facing the challenge of meeting 2489 in a KVK and allying with them, and at the end losing the ziggurat because they claim the ziggurat. So I'm facing many challenges. I have a stressful life, guys. Did you ever consider using pilots or no? Says Sergeant. No, I never ever considered it because that would take away the joy, and I know that. So I would never use a pilot. Never. Also, like one time my friend who was a whale, he wanted to quit the game and he literally offered me his account. He said, it's all yours, take it. He had like, at the time he had 12 billion kill points, all the commanders maxed, all the tech maxed, a lot of resources, a lot of gold heads, VIP 18, right? Basically a whale account. He was quitting and he said, do you want my account? I can give it to you for free. I said, I appreciate that, but I can't take it. Because if I take the account, I know for a fact I will not be playing on it. Because those stats, right, are not from me. I did not get those stats. So they are meaningless to me. I will have zero joy playing on that account. So I refused the offer. Obviously I thanked him for that. He ended up quitting and he gave the account to somebody else in our kingdom, which is using the account. And I think so far they have been liking the account. So good for them, I guess, if they like the account and if they enjoy it. But me personally, that's something I wouldn't be doing. Yeah. Because it's again like cheating. I would have taken it. Yeah, I mean, I guess it differs from people to people, but for me, that I don't like that. Even let's say even if Osno gave me his account for free, I would say even no to Osno. For real, guys, I swear, I would say no to Osno's account because again, those are not my stats. I like to play on my own account and get my own stats. Oh, there you go. It's just like a weird feeling playing in another account. Yeah, I agree. It's like sleeping in somebody else's house, you know? You feel weird. You don't feel comfortable because it's not your house. You get me? There you go. There's your answer. What about Mimi's account? Low key, I would take Mimi's account just to read her chats. Low key, I would take Mimi's account for a few days just so I can read her chats and see how people simp in her chats, you know? I would just be scrolling, you know, scrolling and doom scrolling in her chats, seeing all the dick pics, seeing all the booty pics, and seeing how many people offer her money. I mean, she doesn't need money, but I guess people do that to get her attention. And yeah, that would just entertain me, you know, that would be my entertainment. And then once I read all the chats, I would give the account back to Mimi. Pretty much. What about Bobo account? I mean, Bobo account is nice, but Arsenal account is nicer. And like I said, I say no to Arsenal account if he was gonna give it to me. So the same thing with Bobo account, you know. So I would say no as well. And also, like another thing you can, another way to look at it, some people say you could have taken the account and sell the account, and that would be the douchiest move ever, bro. Imagine taking somebody else's account and as a gift, and then sell the account for money. Bro, it's a gift. The account was gifted to you. How can you sell the gift? You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't do that. Bro, right now I'm hitting you guys with my moral boundaries, you know, like I'm hitting you guys with all the morals and shit, but but yeah, that's pretty much me. Jesus Christ. Bro is giving us lessons in moral. in ethical way. In ethics, goddamn. Helix, my member Helix. What's up, broski? Welcome to stream, bro. Welcome to stream. How is the gym? The gym was good. Today I had back day. The gym was pretty fucking good. I can show you a video of my training today at the gym. I posted it on my story on Instagram. Maybe you saw it there. Hold on. There is the video. There. This was like one of the. This is like one of the exercises for back, for your upper back and lats. Yeah. And if you guys, I don't know if you guys can see that, but I maxed the machine, bro. Look, I maxed the fucking machine. But yeah, it's not that hard anyways, but yeah. One of my favorite exercises for back. For your upper back and lats. And would you pilot for Mimi if she offered you something else than money? Now, what do you mean by something else than money, huh? What do you mean by that? Ticks? Because I know you don't mean something nice by that. You mean something naughty by that, bro. God damn. Oh. Alright, let me heal my troops, and then I go for the final floors, guys. Okay, we are almost at the end. We are almost at the end, so bear with me. We're almost there, and then we're gonna do some account reviews. How about that, huh? I mean, some cheeks, bro. Bro just said it straight away. Bro means cheeks. I mean, I don't have to pilot her account to get some cheeks, if you know what I mean. Who is Mimi? Guys, can you introduce Mimi to Game Breaker? Bro doesn't know Mimi. Roberto says, I had the same thing happening to me with a much better account than mine, but I was thinking the same. Bro, W Roberto, man. Roberto knows what's up. W Roberto. Taser, if you have an account with everything maxed, there is nothing to work towards. Says Taser. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I would take Osto's account and swarm flags. Never done it before. To be honest, with the new tech, you can swarm flags. With the new tech. And just pull away once your march reaches orange color, right? I did that this game, okay? As a free-to-play. And as a T4. And I cooked, bro. I cooked. I fucking cooked. I have been asking who is Mimi for 20 minutes. Guys, Mimi was my ex, guys. She was my ex. Chill. And she also has a billion power in Rise of Kingdoms. Not on one account, on 2 accounts. So she's technically she is 2 billion power. Same with Mr. Hope, I guess. She's the OG 2 billion power in Rise of Kingdoms. The OG. She's like super old in Rock. Oh yeah. She's furious future wifey. Nah bro, 𝒟𝒹𝒹𝓎, it's over between us. What I had with Mimi, it's long over. It's long over. Let me open some chest. Doesn't she have a third account with like 500 mil or something? I don't know, maybe she does. But so far, I'm only aware of the 2 accounts with 1 billion each. With 1 billion each. Yup. There you go, guys. For people who are asking who is Mimi, that's Mimi. And she is in my chat. I'll show you. Hold on. There's Mimi. She's in my group chat. Because I added her for the people, for you guys. But yeah, that's Mimi. And she got the new profile thingy, the new team. There, guys. That's my ex. As you guys can see, she is driving a Ferrari. I was sitting on the front seat, you know, on the passenger seat, when I went to Korea. And yeah, she got me to KFC. To luxurious KFC. She also has like 3 horses in her stable, and she likes riding horses. Let me tell you that Mimi likes riding horses, and I'm not talking about the animal. Yeah, that's the wardrobe of Mimi. She got fucking Birkin bags and Gucci bags, every fucking color up there. Over here, like where she's pointing, where she's facing at, the closet stretches. It's a mirror, and behind the mirror it's even a bigger closet, right? And that's where like she takes selfies. She has like a bunch of iPads where she plays on her accounts and also on her farm accounts. Yeah, that's her Instagram. I guess she filtered the name, so I'm not gonna say it if she filtered it. But yeah, guys, she got a nice aesthetic. You know, she got the fur jacket. She's playing rock on her mobile. I think that's Guan. That's like Minamoto with someone on the thingy on the screen. I don't know. Yeah, that's Mimi, guys. That's Flower of Mimi with 1 billion power, and that's just one account. Of course, bro looking at Mimi. Bro, Outblade just tuned to the stream, and the first thing he sees is me looking at Mimi. How typical. How typical. Anyways, that's one account from Mimi, and this is the second account from Mimi. Again, with another 1 billion power. So like I said, she has 2 accounts, each with 1 billion power, guys. And there we can see more pictures. Again, she's on her phone playing Rise of Kingdoms. For fuck's sake, bro, just eat your food, Mimi. Like every time we were together, every time we went out to a restaurant to eat, she was playing on her phone and she was playing Rise of Kingdoms. Like bro, we were in bed, right? Like I was I don't know if this is like alright, fuck it. We were doing cardio, right? Even then, she was on her phone playing Rise of Kingdoms, or whatever she was doing on her farm account. Like bruh, let's focus on the cardio, bruh. What the hell? Shit. Anyways, yeah, she got the cars, she got the accessories. I don't know why she's flexing this, because I have more and I have better accessories. Maybe this is an old picture. Yeah, that explains the amount of likes she has. Yeah. I mean, this picture must be super old because the iPad is old. I don't know, this is iPad from 2016, 2018, something like this. But these are old pictures because look at all the likes, bro. Yeah. And of course, she likes to cosplay. Here she's cosplaying as Seundeok, right? He was cosplaying as who was it? Like, I decided to cosplay as Guan Yu one time we were in her bedroom. She said, "Can you cosplay as Guan Yu?" And I will cosplay as who was it? I think it was either Gorgo or Theodora. But yeah, we cosplayed, and then at the end we removed the cosplay shirts and costumes, and we started playing something else, but not cosplay. And she loves to play Ark, apparently. Damn. Cosplay as Dragon Lancer. If I had the belly, sure, that could work. And the rest is history. Yep, pretty much that sums it up. That was a good summary, Cosmos. And the rest is history. But yeah, guys, me and Mimi, we go way back. We go way back. So, TCG Vital says Cap. Bro, I wish it was Cap. I wish it was Cap. But it's not. Furious took this pic, y'all. That pic and more pics, which you can find on her Insta. You can also see me on the edge of the mirror. If we zoom in one of the pictures, you can see me taking the pictures. She forgot to Photoshop that part, because in her pictures it's only hair mostly. She doesn't want any men to be on the pictures because, you know. Yep. But if you zoom in one of the pictures, you can see my toenail in the mirror, right? So my toenail is in the mirror. Meanwhile, I myself, I'm like over here taking the picture while she's posing. So you guys can see that if here is his toenail, it's sticking out. So, level 14, almost done? Almost done? Yeah, almost done. Mofo, we don't want to see your toenail. I'm just saying. That's proof. Nah, that's wild, bro. In her bedroom. Gunnar Furious. Oh, there's the bus. Alright, let's do some damage. Bro spent his whole life looking for his toenail in the picture. Oh shit. Yeah, that's gonna be you guys. For whoever right now went to Mimi's Insta and is looking for my toenail in one of the mirror pictures. And she has a lot of mirror pictures, so good luck, guys. If you want to be playing the detective, then good luck to you. She has a lot of mirror pictures, so you have to fucking investigate every single one to find that one picture of a one toenail. This tower is fucking far away. Jesus. Blade, you see Blade and Yasin on nearly every single rock stream. That's crazy. Well, I guess not just my live streams, also other creators' live streams like Chiscool, right? But you guys are active as hell. You guys are active as hell. Alright. Touch some grassy Gunnar Furious, bro. I went hiking a few days ago. Like last week. I was out hiking. What are you talking about? Touch grass. I touch grass every day. Nah, guys, we need to find that Furious's Easter egg. Shit. Alright. Guys, by the way, 𝒟𝒹𝒹 Gaming, I'm sure you guys are familiar with 𝒟𝒹𝒹. He also was in our KVK, but sadly on the losing side, sadly. But yeah, 𝒟𝒹𝒹 recently got zeroed by by 2489. His video was pretty good. I recommend you guys go and watch it. His video about getting zeroed and imprisoned and zeroed is almost at 10k views, so you guys can get him to 10k views on that video. And yeah, then he made a new video today talking about who deserves the star, right, between 𝒟𝒹𝒹 and 489. And he clearly said that 𝒟𝒹𝒹 deserved the star. Even another YouTuber who was on our enemy side, right, like he was fighting us, he said that we deserve the goddamn star and not 2489, right? And he also said 𝒟𝒹𝒹 punches harder than 2489. Not my words, 𝒟𝒹𝒹's words. You guys can go watch his video and hear him from himself. There you go. His video is better than yours, gang. On God, I agree. He is migrating out, so it's cool, I guess. Yeah, 𝒟𝒹𝒹 is migrating out. I also did hear that. Alright. He is probably mad because 89 zeroed him. I mean, to be honest, like, what was bro expecting? Like, let's be honest, what was bro expecting? He teleported to enemy zone on enemy territory, not on his own alliance territory, right? And he started zeroing farm accounts, storming farm accounts. Of course, bro would get zeroed. If not by 2489, then by us, right? By one of our members. So, yeah. That's not something you would do in Imperium KVK, guys. In Imperium, you cannot be caught slacking because people are always watching, you know? People are always watching for you to slack. And once they catch you, you're cooked, bro. That's Imperium. It's not like B seed and A seed where you can easily, you know, get away with that. And people won't even notice a thing. But yeah, in Imperium, everybody is watching what you do, where you go, and yeah. Alright guys, last floor. We made it to the last floor, level 16. Let's see. Let's see if we can cook or no. Let me choose this. Bruh. Alright. Does it stack? Like, can I take 60% less damage? It says it can stack to up to 8% damage reduction. Okay. I guess it stacks then, as it says in the description. Saw gains troops AFK today. Man told me his hospital was full, so he's good. But is cooked. Bro, is gains in KVK. I didn't know 1846 is in KVK right now. I thought they were still getting migration. Bro, Aizen with a $2 donation. Oh, Aizen, thank you, broski. I appreciate the donor, bro. I appreciate that. V Aizen, bro. V Aizen. V Aizen, V Tix. People who are donating. Although it is not my birthday, guys, chill. You can chill. But yeah, I appreciate the donation. And I appreciate everybody who is on the live stream. Yep. Anyways, my Huo is really fucked up, living his last life. Let me just see if I can change something. Maybe I should go with this for some silence. Yeah, let's brainstorm, okay? Let's brainstorm. How can we win against this boss, okay, with my current marches? Because obviously I should have healed. I didn't. 1846 is fighting past 7 right now. Ooh. It's already past 7? Bro, I swear to God, a few days ago, they just got BT Cyborg to their kingdom, right? How the fuck they already at past 7? Like, it was just yesterday they got BT Cyborg going to their kingdom. How the fuck? Damn. You ain't winning shit. Bro, don't tell me this. Do not tell me this. Not right now. I need to win this shit. Alright, wait. Let's, like I said, let's brainstorm the fuck out of this. Okay, I'm gonna do my best to win this motherfucker. Hold on. I think... Chat, I can't lie. I think we ain't winning shit, chat. I think we cook, chat. Bro is not winning shit. Bro is not winning this. You're cooked. I'm sorry, I can't hear you guys. You were saying? I mean, the silence is crazy, guys. The silence must have made me fucking deaf or something, because I can't hear you guys. You were saying what? There's no way of win this? What the fuck are you guys talking about, bro? This is Daddy Furious, man. I told you all, let me brainstorm the fuck out of this. And I did. This is the power of T4, bro. This is literally the power of T4. Fuck y'all talking about? Hey, somebody clip that shit. Somebody clip that shit. And the person and the people who said I'm not winning this, you guys deserve to be cooked for not believing in me. Thanks for the clip. How did you win that, bro? It's obvious. Like, come on, man. Trust in Daddy Furious, bro. Trust my T4s. What the fuck? It's even 100% kill progress. Right? Even 100%. There is no way you're flexing this. Bro, I'm not flexing shit. I'm not flexing shit. There are people who said there is no way I'm winning this, right? So I had to school you guys for a minute there, okay? Don't talk shit, right? Don't talk shit if you guys if you don't believe in me. There you go. There you fucking go, bro. 100%. Right? As a matter of fact, I am gonna flex this. How about this? As a matter of fact, I'm gonna flex this motherfucker. Because I earned it with glory and respect and dignity. And somebody clipped it already. Hold on, somebody clipped this shit. Let's go to Discord. Sent you the clip, bro. Perfect. Bet. Bro, can you rate my feet? Oh, sure, newbie. Sure. Hold on. Let's rate bro's fit, huh? Alright. W for the shield. W. This is no, actually W. You can change that later to gloves. W and W. Actually pretty good. Instead of this, maybe you could have went with the blue shoes, the one that gives you infantry HP. So that would have been better. But yeah. Oh, so far W, you can just go and get the weapon now, and then the gloves. But overall W, no, actually before you get those, get the accessories, man. You need horn and ring. Get those first. Get a ring and horn for yourself. But overall W, fuck yeah, pretty good. Yeah, there you go. There's the clip. Also, Tix got a clip, I think. Yep, he did. Bro, overreacting. What the hell? I'm even pointing with the fucking pointer.
Bro is not winning shit.
Bro.
Bro is not winning this.
Guys, it wasn't me who said that. You guys said that, okay? And I had to school you for that.
Bro is not winning this.
Yeah, thank you to 𝒟𝒹𝒹𝓎 and Tix for clip farming. There you go, that's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah. Alright, back to the game. Alright, let's claim my sweet, hard-worked earned rewards. V clip farm, there you go. W clip farm. Yeah. You got expert commanders. There is no way to lose that even with T4. Aizen! Bro, I knew I wouldn't lose, but people were saying there is no way I would win. They said there is no way, with a capital no, that I would win that shit. So, there you go. That is the reason I'm flexing. I deserve this, bro. I see a bunch of babs, so let's... might as well just fucking chain them, why not? So the spot I'm at currently, in this spot, a lot of barbs appear, right? And I can chain easily, just... what the fuck is this? There's a fucking fly flying near my... Wait. Did I get him? No. Bro, open the chest you got for the card. I saw that comment, 𝒟𝒹𝒹𝓎. It's too late to delete it, bro. Alright, we wrote it again. Alright. There you go. What the fuck? Not a single equipment chest. Nah, that's rigged. Yeah, people. 3 idiots. Bro is calling them 3 idiots. Nah, come on. Rage baiting, bro. The rage baiting was successful because I got rage baited. That was a successful rage bait. But what the fuck is this 15 keys, bro? What the fuck is that? Let me open these. Maybe we're gonna get something good out of it. Maybe. Nah, nothing. What is this? Ultra defense. Fuck out of here. Alright, that was a clear fail, but at least we got some materials. How about that? I'm not an idiot, by the way. Furious is my homie. Now, 𝒟𝒹𝒹𝓎 is special. Now, 𝒟𝒹𝒹𝓎 is like he got his own moments. You know, he's like a special kid, so we can spare 𝒟𝒹𝒹𝓎. He's also my lawyer, by the way. Bro got scammed. For real, man. For real, I got scammed. Yeah. Right, let me use these because I think I'm out of the tokens, right? Oh, we can do this. We can do sunset because now my Kinshi is maxed, guys. For people who were on live stream before yesterday, yeah, my Kinshi is fucking maxed, guys. Or was it yesterday? No, it wasn't yesterday, right? It was before yesterday. Oh, anyways, doesn't matter. My Kinshi is maxed, and I have new talent trees and Kinshi, right? I have new talent trees. There you go, because he's maxed. I don't need to have feral nature anymore, right? So let's try my Kinshi in sunset and see if I get to cook this time. No, we didn't stream yesterday, bro. Okay, my bad. But yeah, did I change that? Yeah, hell yeah, I did. Anyways, let's go and see if I can get any lower rank, right? Bro, it wasn't 2 or 3 days ago. It was 2 days ago, not 3 days ago. Oh hell no, not 3 days ago. What is this? Alright, let's do that. It was yesterday. So what is it then? Yesterday or before yesterday? Because I got a short-term memory for this stuff. I lost that, by the way. Okay. Yeah, crazy difference. He started yesterday morning. But there you go, bro. Cosmos, you're my mod. How can you not know this? Because I did one stream before yesterday, like the last night of yesterday, which was spinning the wheel to 94, right? And then I was out of spins, so I did the second round of spinning the wheel to max Kinshi on the next day in the morning at 10 in the morning, right? I remember. There you go. There you go, guys. Thank you. Thank you. I won that, by the way. Yes, I did. But that was a fucking farm. Is this a farm account? Yes, it is. Let's go for 𝒟𝒹𝓎. My bad. Forgot the morning one. Yeah, there you go. There you go. There you go. 𝒟𝒹𝓎 was a W. Don't tell me this is the farm account from 𝒟𝒹𝓎. No, it's not a farm account. Okay. 𝒟𝒹𝓎s are cooked. Sadoma, let's go with Sadoma. Dasher, what's up, broski? I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. It's just a late night yapping stream. You know, we're doing some events, we're doing some account reviews. But welcome to the stream, broski. If you don't use Kinshi in Canyon, low key you're cooked. True. You need to use Kinshi. Let's go with Happy Soul. I low-key thought he was cooked also, says Kali. Guys, just trust me, you know, I got this. T4 bro, T4 for life. Oh, I beat Happy Soul, what the hell? Guys, I'm beating people with over 10 billion KP, guys. That's crazy. Does not even have equipment on, because how did I beat this? He is using Kinshi with YSG, fair, and Zhuge with Herman, okay, double Archer March, 1 cavalry and double infantry. Maybe this is the reason you lose, because you need to use 3 cavalry just like me, bro. Or 2 cavalry. Yeah, 2 cavalry, 2 infantry, 1 archer. There you go. Anyways, let's go with neon blue. Right. Kinshi YSG, every Kinshi pairing, I'll be honest. I don't know about that. That's a crazy difference. I don't know about that, Dasher. I like my Zhuge, to be honest. There is no way me as a single Archer March player, right, gonna bench Zhuge to put Kinshi with YSG. There is no fucking way. That would make him slower, maybe more damage, maybe, just maybe, but slow as fuck. I would never do this, bro. I would never ever do this. Because archers are already slow. So for objective plays like murder ball and swarming flags and stuff, for objective, right, I would never play Kinshi YSG, never, because it's slow as fuck and it's not good for objectives, right? I keep saying objection, what the fuck. But yeah, I would never do that. Maybe for a duel, maybe I would play YSG, maybe, but for objective play, I would never do that. Yeah. Yeah, Kinshi with Zhuge Liang is better. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Thank you. And by the way, like, anyway, this KVK, it's a KVK that we have bastions and we can equip support skills, right? So this KVK, I was running Kinshi Zhuge and I was running YSG support skill. There you go, this one, which gives you extra rage and bonus to archer attack. So I was using this on Kinshi Zhuge March as a support skill. Yeah. Kinshi Zhuge is as fast as Kinshi YSG. Really? I don't think so. Because YSG doesn't have any march speed. Maybe he got it. Maybe he got some from museum. I haven't checked there, but I don't think YSG has any march speed. I mean, I get it what you guys mean by Kinchi YG because of the skill damage bonus, and Kinchi needs that shit, but I don't think this guy is as fast as Zhuge. Impossible, bro, because Zhuge does have march speed. Surely he has more. Don't tell me Zhuge doesn't have march speed, bro. Do not tell me Zhuge does not have march speed. Hold on. I must be tripping because I always thought Zhuge has march speed. Zhuge has no march speed, bro. That's crazy. I'm cooked, bro. Chat, I'm legit cooked. The whole time I was thinking that Zhuge has march speed. Shit. Damn. Yeah, chat. Low-key, I'm cooked, bro. Do not clip that one. Do not clip that part, guys. Do not clip it. Let's just forget about that part. Shit. But still, I would always go with Zhuge Liang. Yeah. So the reason I was thinking why Zhuge has march speed is because I confused that with Hermann, because these two were paired together, and I was thinking that, yeah, these guys have march speed because Hermann has march speed. So I was thinking that, yeah, that's why like they have speedy, but no. Yeah, Zhuge doesn't have any march speed. Well, the things you learn. Alright guys, my bad. Right. Oh, by the way, I do have kiwis on my desk. I forgot to eat the kiwis for some vitamin C. There we go. Y'all seeing that? Yep. I need to eat my kiwis. So basically, kiwi has more vitamin C than an orange, right? A kiwi has more vitamin C than orange. It's good for recovery after gym, and yeah, it also has a lot of antioxidants. So kiwi is a super fruit, guys. A super fruit. Cheers. ASMR? No. Ahmed, welcome to the stream, man. Welcome to the stream. I see Ahmed has a name similar to Turkish, so I would say Kardeşim, hoş geldiniz. My Turkish is a bit rusty, but I do know a few words. Hoş geldiniz, Kardeşim. Eat enough of them and you will get diarrhea. No, I never got diarrhea from eating kiwis. Never. Oh, and by the way, I am eating kiwis with the fucking skin. Look, with the hairs, with everything. Y'all see the skin? So the trick to this is you want to wash the kiwi pretty good, so it takes all the dust and microbes away. You're like I'm hairy, bruh. Chill. What? Let me explain. The skin of kiwi is rich in fibers, right? So it's good for your gut and your gut health. And it has lots of fibers, so yeah. Again, so overall good. Overall, you can eat it with the skin. And to make it easier to eat with the skin, you're just gonna cut it in slices, in a few slices, and it will be much easier to eat than a whole actual fucking kiwi. So yeah, just cut it like this and easy. Right. Let's look at MGE. Yeah, this MG is fixed, so that's why. I think this is infantry MG. Is it infantry? Like we have Shapur here because he is new, yeah, but it is infantry MG, yep. And I think guys, tomorrow or after tomorrow we have more than gems event, so make sure you guys have gems saved up for that. Very, very important. Again, if anyone wants to be added to my in-game chat, just add me as a friend and I will add you guys to this chat. Yeah. So let's do some account reviews. How about that? Right? If you guys want me to review your commanders, your armaments, just send them here, and I will be reviewing them. Starting from now on. So let's go. 💹💹📎. Okay. Okay. So far so good. I do like the pants, leadership pants and the leadership boots. W for that. And the only issue is you need to get your boots to level 5 for 10% march speed, 5% from level 4, and 5% from level 5. So get those boots to level 5 and you should be good. Yeah. And I know like 𝒟𝒶𝒹𝓎 is already fast. Like he got a crazy march speed just like Herman. But you do need that extra 10% because archers are slow. He got balanced, good, but this one is useless on Kinchi. But good on Ashur, yeah. Hunter is good, Boiling Blood is good, Focus Fire is good, yeah. Nice. And nice stats, 2% damage, yeah, pretty good. There you go, there comes the friend request. I will add you guys in just a minute, just let me show my archers, so you know what I'm talking about. There you go. So boots, I made them level 5, that is the first thing I did. So this way I'm getting 10% march speed and my archers are hella fast this way. I do have pants, but level 1. But these pants, leadership pants, give me 2% archer march speed and health, so must have for every archer player. And I do have the archer leadership gloves, so this way I get defense instead of attack. Yep. Yo, it's boss pain. Damn, sorry. Boss pain, the Kraken guy who has spent $80 on the new event. Damn. We got a whale in the chat, guys. Boss pain. Bro spent $80 on the new event. 𝒟𝒊𝓈 brother has me added but didn't add me in the game chat. Bro, just listen, 𝒟𝒊𝓈. The thing is, I'm in the chat. And this was mainly, there are many people inside who only added me after I told them to add me on the live stream, right? So now that you told me, I will be adding you to the chat, okay? Don't you worry. So let's accept these people. Hello guys, hello. Let's go to here. There you go. Chat. Let's go. Alberto, my friend, welcome. And my religion, there you go. My religion. Oh, let me add you to the chat. We got one more person added me. We got 𝒟𝒹𝒹𝓎 added me. 𝒟𝒹𝒹𝓎97. Alright, 𝒟𝒹𝒹𝒹𝓎. There you go. What? There you go. 𝒟𝒹𝒹𝓎. Welcome to the chat, my friend. Yeah, if you guys wanna be in this chat, just add me as a friend and I got you guys. I got you added. This is the chat where I'm in there and also Mimi is also in this chat. Bro didn't confirm the ad. Bro, I did. Look, 𝒟𝒹𝒹𝓎 is here. And oh, I also forgot to add 𝒟𝒊𝓈. There you go, I got you, 𝒟𝒊𝓈. 𝒟𝒊𝓈, Nomigrate. The fuck is his name? Pomegranate. There you go. Confirmed. Happy? There you go. Yeah. Squid, what's up, broski? Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome to the stream. Back to back stream, man. Back to back stream, Squid. Welcome. Alright, so we are doing some account reviews. There you go. There is Boss Pain. There is the whale in my chat, guys, who has spent $80 on the new event. There's the whale. There you go. Bro got the shark. What the hell? Why is this shark's nose so big, bro? This looks more like a bird than a shark, to be honest with you. Like, this looks like a beak. I can't lie, guys. I can't lie to you guys. This looks like a fucking beak than a fucking jaw, than a fucking shark jaw. Like, look at this shit. Why is it so sharp and pointy? Damn. Let me look at your kill points. There is the whale in my chat. There you go. Welcome, whale. Well, there you go. There you go, broski. I got you. From now on, when people ask for your kill points, you flex this. You show them this. There you go. From now on, when your leadership, when your girlfriend, when your grandma asks for your kill points, your stats, you show them this. There, bro, look how clean it looks. Jesus, I did a fucking good job on that. Moving out, bro's gonna leave my chat now. Bro's gonna leave my chat now. Anyways, there you go, thanks. Oh, I got you, man. There you go. There you go. I got you, whale, bro. I got just showing some kindness to the whales. The goon clip in that. Did I? No, there is no gooning in this. The only gooning I see is this fucking shark. with his big ass nose, the bird nose. Outplayed. Let me look at your stats. Talking too much. What the fuck? Oh hell no. Oh hell no. Oh hell no. Bro got jank stats. Oh hell no. Bro got jank stats. Bro. Bro, there is no fixing this shit. There is no... I could help the shark whale, but there is no fixing this shit. What the fuck is this? Bro got 1-to-1 T4 and T5 kills. Oh hell no, bro. I'm sorry, my man. It's too late saving you. You're past beyond the saving, man. You need Jesus. Our blade. Bro, you got jank stats, and I don't even want to open his chat because he was yapping to me. Bro, look at how many people added me. Jesus Christ. I don't want to open his chat because he was talking too much shit. And look what he's saying. No namer, don't talk about. I bet after this sentence he's saying don't talk about the most viewed streamer of all time, Jank the Freshman. Guys, should I open this chat? Should I open his chat? Yes or no? Should I open his chat? Yes or no? Should I give him the attention that he is craving? Yes or no? Paid the price for migrating back. Arblade, you got cooked, my bro. Let me know if I should open that fucking chat of this clown. Tactical Taco. Let me add Turkish Taco to the chat. There you go, Turkish Taco. I get you. Guys, I'm gonna pause the account reviews for a minute because I had to roast Arblade and his friend and his veiled friend for a minute. But yeah, let me just go back to this clown, Jank the Freshman. So 3 people are saying open. Right? Should I open this? Alright. Alright guys, I'm gonna open it. Here we go. I hope bro didn't send me any nudes though, because if I open and y'all gonna see nudes on fucking live, bro, my life is gonna be taken down. Cause from this guy, anything is possible. Anything is possible from this guy, you know? Alright. Alright, let's open it. Let's see what he's yapping about. So I did say to him bye bye because he was like yapping too much. Yeah, look at this shit, bro. Look at this shit. Look, let's go since the beginning, right? Let's go from the beginning. After they lost 𝒟𝒹𝓊𝓆 in under 12 hours, after all that yapping, right? I wrote him a message. A day later, not a day. Not a day. Not a day, but 2 days later, after Kingsland, right? I opened his chat because he was quiet in LKC, right? I opened DMs with him and I wrote to him, why are you quiet? Where are you, bro? Is this you? Oh, brothers, I will spend 1 million to win this 𝒟𝒹𝓆. Right? And he's hyping himself up saying, oh, brothers, I will spend 1 million to win this 𝒟𝒹𝓆. Bro lost Kingsland in fucking 12 hours. I will never let you win. Right, where's my face? There you go. Now you can see my frustration, at least. You can see my facial expression. There you go. Oh, brothers, I will never let you win this 𝒟𝒹𝓆. I will spend 1 million. Where is the million you promised us? Next screenshot. If I lose this KVK, I delete the game. Bro, in fact, did not delete the game. Recall the message. Okay. Next screenshot. You will see real 1875 in Kingsland. With 10 accounts, we beat the other clowns 2489. Bro lost Kingsland in 12 hours. And then, of course, the expected meme. And he did not even respond to this, right? This was, look, Saturday 11, 14, 11, 16. Then I sent him this picture on Monday because he was still quiet. No, nothing, right? I thought he's dead. Nothing, right? Nothing. Then he comes back to me on Wednesday after he heard the news about the 2489 betrayal, right? And of course, this clown shows up at the perfect time, right? He was just waiting for the perfect moment to start his trash talking again. Let's go through it together, huh? Why not? What happened RX 2489 get the star? How the fuck did you think you would get the star with that poor performance? I need to pull up receipts, guys. Looks like I need to pull up with receipts. Hello. Hello. Excuse me. Wind, DKP, 194 billion. Fire, DKP, 158 billion. 194 billion, 158 billion. 194 billion, 158 billion. Okay, that's camp. 365 DKP, 144 billion. 2489 DKP, 131 billion. 365 kill points, 270 billion. 2489 kill points, 250 billion. 365 dead troops, 662 million. 2489 dead troops, 520 million. Let's go back. Let's go back. How the fuck did you think you would get the star with that poor performance? You're right, because we didn't get the star. 2489 claimed it. So you're right on that part, okay? You're right on that. I'll give you that. Because I'm wondering the same fucking thing. How the fuck we didn't get the star? In this case, 365 has no value right now. You should be divided like a kingdom, just like what happened with 1960. Bro is a fucking kingdom expert. While you personally go to a dead kingdom, you fucking free to play, always wanting attention all the time. At the time, I didn't even bother to read the whole fucking sentence. I'm reading it for the first time, right? You always wanting attention. Meanwhile, bro was claiming this. He was saying this for attention. First, he was cooking 2489, right? Like cooking 89 on LKC. And then he goes to glazing 2489 because, of course, they beat us. They stole the star. Not beat us, they stole the star. And of course that makes this clown happy. So of course he would say something like this. I mean, why am I even bothering? So he's saying I should go to a dead kingdom because I'm fucking free to play, right? And I want the attention, right? All the time without needing it. So you're saying I don't need attention, but I'm asking for attention. Oh, thank you. So you're saying I don't need attention. I'm already perfect, right? Bro, you don't even know what the fuck you're saying. Because you are a failure. That part is also true though. I will give you that part as well because yes, I did fail to reach my goal. So I will give you that part as well. You're right on that. So at least there is some truth to your bullshit. How about that? Next, I don't know what the fuck he recalled, but yeah, he recalled something. And go sleep. Oh, I was sleeping, trust me. When you sent me this message, it was 1 AM. I was sleeping. So that part is untrue. You and your all kingdom, when you talk about me, you are more famous 9,999%. Bro, I can promise you, right? 99.9% of players. Let me just make it better for you. Let me just make it easy for you to understand. 100% of players in this game don't know who the fuck you are, right? They don't know even who you are, bro. Not in this game and not outside of this game. Even Apocalypse Gaming made a comment on Facebook. He says he has never seen you before in the game. And yet, not only in the game and also in 1875, he says, who the fuck are you? Right? You're also unknown in your own kingdom, 1875. Nobody knows who you are, bro. But of course, by us talking about you, you of course made us famous by 9,999%. That is a crazy percentage, by the way. That's crazy. I guess that's like one of my field reports. Like, you're unstoppable. I guess he was talking about that, but yeah. No namer. Okay. 1960 players have placed where to go now in 2489 and 1875. So before Kingsland, bro was clowning on 2489, and now of course he would glaze 2489 now. Like right now, out of all the time, of course now is the perfect time to glaze 2489. When you were saying with 10 accounts we beat 2489, right? Right. Let's move on. Then I said, yup, only a clown like Jank would be silent after KVK loss, and you talk now. And then of course I said bye bye because I was done with this bullshit, you know. I didn't, like I said, I didn't even bother to read the whole thing because I missed this part that he called me yeah, all these things. Anyways, you want ally with 1875 to take the Zig. That did not even happen, bro. Imagine who and your kingdom. What is he yapping about now? Orvix not scared from free-to-plays. No namer, don't talk about me to get some fans. And that was the end of conversation. Wednesday 2303. Right, that was pretty much the end. Sadly, there is no update to this. Yep. And there you go, guys. I opened his chat. Happy? I mean, Ulrich's not scared from free-to-plays. Meanwhile, he lost DKP twice to free-to-plays. Right? But still, they claim the fucking ziggurat. Don't talk about me to get some fans. My bad, bro. Okay, I will not be talking about you. Alright. That's Jank, guys. Oh. No, he did not quit. Arblade, he did not quit. Your mistake, Alex says, your mistake was to expect an actual conversation to happen between you and Freshman. That's true, that's true. I mean, I was just expecting him to say something after they lost Kingsland in 12 hours. Under 12 hours. I was just expecting him to say at least something, you know? But he just went radio silent. And of course, he came back on Wednesday after 2489 announced their betrayal on my kingdom to steal the star. Yeah. Freshman is rage bait master. Bro, to be honest, at this point, I don't even think he knows what rage baiting is. Like, that term is locked for this guy. It's his nature, guys. I truly believe this is the way his brain is wired. Just yap and glaze himself. Right? And of course now glazing 2489. Yeah, first time seeing him. There you go. For real, who the fuck is that guy? I don't know either, brother. Trust me. Boss Pain says cooked. Yeah, that guy's cooked, man. I agree with you. Bro thinks he's Ronaldo. Tix? Yeah, pretty much. If this guy is intentionally rage baiting, then he is actually a pro at it. Brother, I can promise you, I don't know even if he knows what rage baiting is. I think that's just his nature. I mean, he makes his money with scam gambling sites. That's pretty much the worst you can do in your life. If is that how he makes his money? And he's like, he was telling me on my YouTube comments to stop making videos and go earn some real money. Well, I guess by real money he means scamming and gambling. Well, there you go, guys. That's real money for you, according to Jenk the Freshman. Oblet says, "Who is you?" That's what I'm saying, broski. Who the fuck is you? Send him flowers, says Andre. Even can't find him anywhere. I think he went back to Zone 3. Hi, says Capital says hi. Is Arthur William 5511 better than Nevsky Juan? Yes, it is. But William needs to be 5551. So you need to get William's third skill to 5. Or another thing you can do is use Juan with Arthur, and that much cooks. Juan with Arthur is a good fucking march, and I can prove that to you by going to my channel, pulling up a video. Again, I need to pull up receipts. Just give me a minute. Let me find that video first. Where is it? Where is Juan with Arthur? There you go. Yep. Alright, let me pull this up. Alright guys, there you go. This is the video. It's impossible to get negative trade with this march. I'm gonna share the link. Can you guys see this? Yeah, you can. Alright. On the live stream, there you go. Paste. Yep, that's the link, guys. Alright. So, oh, what the fuck? Hold on, I did not expect that part. Alright guys, you can see some of the trades, right, of my Juan primary Auto secondary march, right? This was last KVK in Kingsland because I was down to 1 march only. And I had no resources or speed ups to play with more than a march, with more than 1 march. So I was playing 1 march only. Anyways, these are the reports I was getting with this march. All the reports were positive, right? I didn't get a single negative report, except from this one maybe. But yeah, look at this shit. 2 million KP. And by the way, last KVK is the KVK I was playing against 1960 and against 93. Okay. Okay. Look at this shit. Look at the fucking KP, bro. Look at the fucking KP, bro. 4.5 million. 4.5 million. Right? Look at this shit. 3 million KP. 3 million KP. 2.5 mil. Right? 3 million. 4 million. And I'm getting these reports by playing as T4 against T5, right? There you go, 4 million. Bro, I was cooking with this march, with Juan Arthur. I was cooking. I was hella cooking. 1 million. 2 million. Right, let's speed this up. 1.7 million. 1.7 million. Yeah, there you go. Let's just see forward. 1.7 mil. Right, 1.7, 2.2, 1.5, 1.7, 1. Like, look, guys, the video is fucking 9 minutes long. Right, I'm getting positive trades for 9 minutes straight. A lot of fucking screenshots with this report. So yeah, you guys can go and check it out. I sent the link in the chat. Just check it out when you have time. But yeah, back to the game, guys. Back to the game. All right. He is advertising illegal crypto casinos and CS:GO skin gambling websites with his referral codes, says Biotic. Okay, I get it. So he's like a CS:GO YouTuber or like a Twitch streamer, and he's doing that shit, and he's telling me to earn real money. All right. Says enough. I have heard enough. So Capital, that is the answer to the question. Either get William to 5551 or play Juan with Arthur. Yep. But bench Nevsky. Nevsky is sadly outdated. Brett, I think it's the first time I see Brett in my life. Brett, how you doing, man? I used Juan Arthur in some altars. It cooked. There you go, Brett. It's pretty fucking dope. I used that video was in Kingsland. Yeah, it was a Kings and Ball fight, and it cooked. He is in 1846 migration Discord too, so he might get kicked out his current one as well. Oh, well, somebody better warn 1846, because if this guy wants to go to 1846, bro, that kingdom is doomed. That kingdom is doomed. Don't tell them to not fall in the trap, right? He might have a nice account, but his account is fucking trash, guys. Trust me. Let me show you his account. His stats are fucking trash. And of course, his account is bought. He paid money to buy the account. It's not his account. He didn't these stats, trust me. So yeah, this account is bought. And if you want to know who was the original owner, you can go to the video I made about him. And the top pinned comment is about this guy and his account and how he bought it. Anyways, if you go to his kill points, you can see again that sadly T4 and T5 kills are 1-to-1. You know, what the fuck is this? There you go. So obvious signs of playing 𝒟𝒹𝒹𝓎 for a lot of times, or feeding yourself with your farm. T4 kills, you know. And of course, bro is flexing a Lambo. Yeah, what can I say? Oh, if you use Juan with Archer, then should you use Huo William? Yep. Or you can use Huo with Philip as well. Spring, good morning to you, Spring. Good morning, good morning. Alright, guys, back to account reviews. Tactical, welcome. Let's go review this Qinshi Huang. Okay, I guess he is new to archer equipment, so he got a ring. Instead of the ring, I would go with horn. To be honest with you, I would first get the horn, then the ring. Not gonna lie, but you do have the oh, never mind. You already made these. All right. So the way you can improve this Zeus is by getting leadership boots, leadership pants, and leadership boots, because they give you health, right, instead of defense and attack. And also you get marcher speed from leadership pants, right? And then you get leadership boots to level 5, and you get 10% marcher speed from that. And then you can get the leadership gloves as well for archer defense, for troop defense, which is universal. And then you can stick with these, or instead of this, hold on, you can just copy like my. Let me just see your armaments. Well, he got me as an inscription. Boiling blood, devious. Okay, I like the skill damage. You gotta boost this guy with as much skill damage as possible, and that brings us to the best accessories for this march, and that is gonna be the pendant for 5% skill damage. So for this, you wanna have a horn and pendant for Qinshi Huang, not ring but pendant, because Qinshi Huang needs to have skill damage as much as possible. So you get pendant and horn on your Qinshi Huang ASAP. And then I was gonna show you my Qinshi Huang, so you can just copy these. Yeah, you should get this because this one gets you 12% archer health. I guess the Dragon Burst one gets you the same, but 11%, not 12%. So yeah, you can. I mean, and this one is for free. You can get it from Crystal Keys. So upgrading it shouldn't be that much hard because you get it for free again. Oh yeah. You coming to Amsterdam, says Spring. Here's the thing. Like my chances of coming to Amsterdam is 50-50. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I'm trying to come. I will do my best to come. It's really close to my city, like 6 hour away, 7 hour away with a car. So I will do my best. Yeah, and if you guys wanna be added to this chat, like I said, just add me as a friend, like meow just did. Edit remark. Wait, that's actually genius. If I can give this guy a nickname. Meowy, right? Bruh. Did it change? Can I give you a nickname? Okay. I think I can. And now instead of scrolling all the way down to find the special characters, I think I can just type Meowy. Right? No? What the fuck? That's so dumb. That should be an option to find players based off nicknames. Guys, yeah, that should be an option. I just found a new idea to give Lilith. because this way I have to go all the way down to find special characters. There you go. Alright, welcome. Yeah, exactly. What's the point of nicknames there? There's no point. Unless if you're like having side chicks in the game and you wanna like name them as side chick 1, side chick 2, side chick from Germany, side chick from Hungary, you know, what the fuck. Broski, if you want me to review your shit, just share it in this channel, because I wanna review everyone, not just people in my DMs, okay? Yeah. So I saw Zeus. Let me see our blades now. Equipment. Equipment is okay. This needs to be changed with a horn. With the ring, I mean. Yeah, okay, change this with the ring. Pretty good. I would say pretty good. Like you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 crits. Yep, nice stuff. Let's look at your armaments. Okay, butterfly, I see. That's pretty good. Treasure. Nice. Power flames. Guardians. Okay, these 3 are good. This one is ass. Should change that. 0.7% of damage. This is ass. Gotta change that. March speed is ass. Autarch is already fast enough. If he's too fast, your march might go deep inside the enemy ball, and that's what happened with my cavalry marchers. This KVK, they were too fast and they went deep into the enemy ball, like they keep swinging around, and that's how they get targeted and they die, right? So change the march speed. That's ass. The rest are good. Just change these two to either more stats in all damage or change them to health stats. Yeah. Alright. That's all damage. We got 2 more people adding me. We got a spring and we got biscuits. Alright. So let me add spring and biscuit. I got you, biscuit. There you go. Bro. Really, bro? Bro send me his Sansu to review. Bro, are you in KVK 1? I think bro is actually in KVK 1. Bro send me his Sansu. Bro send me to review his Sansu, guys. Damn. I have never gotten this before. You are that's you. That's not bad for KVK 1. Yeah, let me see. Let's see. It's good. This one's good. This one, it's okay. Like KVK 1, Silent Troll is okay, but when you go to KVK 3, you need to get rid of this shit, because people have horn, and this shit basically becomes useless, you know. And of course the meta commanders, OP commanders, so this shit becomes useless. Dismantle it in KVK 3, and yeah, instead get a horn or a ring. But for KVK 1 it's okay. This is W, this is W, this is W, this is W, this is okay. Yeah, this is okay. But this is ass. You gotta change it to this. Broski, you gotta change it to, let me see if I have it. Yep, I do. Change it to this. So you get health instead of defense. Health is very, very important. Right? Get health instead of, so the priority in stats is always health, then defense, then attack, okay? So get the blue boots, and also they're cheaper in crafting, right? Arafat says, hey Furious, what's up man, welcome to stream. Can you suggest accessories for Bikey Leo March? Yes. There you go. Ring and horn, that's all you need for this march, trust me. That is all you need for Bikey Leo, ring and horn. And of course, pencil formation. There you go. Thanks, you didn't skip me man. Of course, was it you, Junior? I'm gonna review everyone. Okay? Don't worry. Iron Dragonites. Got you. Iron Okay. Dragonite. Let me add you to the live. Holy shit, bro! Bro sent even his Dragon Laser, but I'm not reviewing Dragon Laser. Hell no. Jesus Christ. Alright, wait. Let me see how many other people we have. We have what the fuck is the farm commander? Alright. Bro, guys, be serious. What the hell is this, guys? Be serious. We got fucking Constance by Tether. Alright. Okay. Sansu, Juan. Who? Okay. I think I reviewed Zeus's Kinchi. Let's go to Papa Jim. Papa Jim, let me see what you got. Yeah, decent, normal stuff. Okay, Hunter, Boiling Blood, Defiant. Now, you should get rid of Defiant ASAP. This is pretty ass. I said it many times. This is practically useless. Replace it with either Brawler, or Vitality, or Assertive. Much better options than Defiant, yeah? And Resistant is okay, it's alright, it's not bad. Then, yeah, remove the march speed. Again, who doesn't need march speed? He's already fast. Get it like defense or attack instead, and get a higher all damage. Next. Tactical Taco. Gorgo. Gorgo is slow as fuck, so this is W. This is a W because Gorgo is slow as fuck, so these ones I can understand. But again, if you're using Gorgo for field, you should get rid of her ASAP because outdated as fuck and slow as fuck. So yeah, get rid of Gorgo if you're using it for the open field fight. You don't need that. This is not the best choice, but it's for free, so you can upgrade it for free. I get that. The rest are pretty good stuff. Let's go to yep, bro's got the pincer formation. Really nice stats. Imploder is pretty good. Raider is pretty good. I do have that. Metallics is okay. It's pretty good. And counter is it's decent. Yep, just do what I said for Gorgo. Don't use Gorgo for the open field because you are missing out on better commanders. Yep, next we go to Tactical Juan Prime. Okay, this is, what does this do on Juan Prime? What is this doing on Juan Prime? You are fighting players, my man, not barbarians in KBK. Get rid of this. Get a horn instead. This is ass, bro. This is fucking ass. Why did you get this? Nah, bro, why did you get this? Go for the cavalry one instead. I don't know why you went for this. It's fucking ass, bro. Yeah, just go for the cavalry one instead. So this way you can get the set buff for 2 pieces of Hellish Wasteland. Go with the Hellish Wasteland chestplate, so you can get a set buff of 2 pieces. Yeah, guys, don't go for this. Don't go for Shadow Legion Retribution. It's ass, trust me. And bro got it to level 2 as well. No, bro. No. That's a big no. Robust is good, Vitality is good. That is 7% HP from inscriptions, 11%. That's super nice, super nice inscriptions. Yup, nice. Embattled is nice on Juan because she can cast her active skill twice thanks to her skill number 4. And armored is pretty V armaments, but L chestplate. Okay, Taco. Yep. Alright. Where were we? We were... Yeah, I did see the Sun Tzu. Outblade, I did see that. Zeus Nevsky. Yeah, get rid of this and go for the Hellish Wasteland chestplate. The rest are good. This is all nice, all damage. Get rid of the infantry stat. Evasive is ass. Eclipse is ass. Watchman is ass. You don't need Nevsky to be tanky. You need Nevsky to deal more damage. So get inscriptions which make you deal more damage, and not the ones that make you take less damage. Because if you get swarmed, you are done, broski. in KVK, if you get swarmed, you are done. Okay, so these don't make any difference. Okay, get rid of these and replace them with bonds that increase your damage and not make you take less damage. Okay, that's pretty much about it. Yeah, let's move on. Alright, let's go to 𝒟𝒊𝓇𝒾𝑜𝓊𝓈 Lucha. Bro, what the fuck is this? Bro sent me a naked Lucha. Alright. Let's go to constant. Yeah, W guys. What the fuck? He got everything is what the hold on, chat. I think Taser is cooking with his equipment. Bro is actually cooking. Everything is settled. What the fuck? No, that's actually W. That's W. Bro is the best farmer. Yeah. Okay, enrichment, harvester. Okay, alright. Decent. But nice equipment though. Nice equipment. Yeah. Anyways, next. Yeah, I'm gonna only take the actual ones, okay? Just actual commanders. 𝒟𝒹𝒹𝓎. You don't need this, bro. You need the other one, the Milky Way, for 12% HP. That's much better. Yep, get your boots to level 5, and the pants are nice. Yeah, this is nice. Okay, I like that. This is also nice. Hunter, alert, fit, haste. Okay, you just need to get more skill damage inscriptions for your Qinshi Huang, then it will be alright. And then get rid of this and get a pendant instead for skill damage. Okay, that's for your Qinshi Huang. Next. After 𝒟𝒹𝒹𝓎, we go to spring, right? So you go to spring. Yeah, this is farming commander. No. Oh shit, level 3, nice, level 5, holy shit, level 5, god damn. Well, this is the opposite of having free equipments, the one from equipment chest, like crystal keys, because you can upgrade them for free, you know, you don't need to grind the egg event or the hammer event to get the blueprints, because you get these for free anyway, and you can also get these from other events, you know, so yeah. W. And crit ring, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 crits. W, Hunter is good, Spirited is good, but this doesn't apply to skill damage, by the way, just so you know. It only applies to the normal damage, okay? So this does not apply to skill damage, just so you know. Armored is good, Sparked is good, Counter is ass. Yup. Alright. Alright chat, this is almost turning into a 3-hour stream, so I think at reset we might call it a day, okay? At reset we might call it a day, because yeah, I'm dying, bro. Check friend request. Yeah, I fucking hate you. That's crazy, bro. That's a crazy name. That's a creative name. I fucking love you. Let me add you to, there you go. Alright, spring. I'm gonna review only 2 commanders of spring, because there are too many people waiting a line. So let me review your Qinshi Huang. How about that, huh? Yeah, let me actually, I've talked about Qinshi Huang quite a lot, so let me review your I am not an expert in engineering, but for the shits and giggles, let me review your engineering. How about this? For this, you should go to Master Siege, to be honest. Alright, let's see this shit. Okay, march speed is nice on Siege. I would imagine they're slow as fuck. But okay, you even got a ring and horn on your Siege. That's crazy, bro. Okay, decent equipment, I would say. The V formation, all damage is nice. All damage, I like the all damage. Evasive, brawler, lion shot. Okay. Yeah, for the Siege, the thing is, like, you want to get inscriptions that make you take less counterattack, because Siege gets a lot of counterattack and you need to lower that. So for Siege, it's okay. For other marchers that are actively engaging in the ball fight, that's ass, okay? Yep. Decent. Alright. Alright. That was spring. After spring, we have Helix. Bro, I'm not gonna review a 𝒟𝒾𝑜𝓊𝓈. Let's go 𝒟𝒹𝒹𝓎. I will review 2 commanders. 𝒟𝒹𝒹𝓎 sending Defiant. This is a good one. Just get rid of March Speed and Defiant. Yeah. So Defiant is ass. Iron Dragonite sent 𝒟𝒾𝑜𝓊𝓈. Holy, look at this guy. This guy might be a whale, guys. The Dragonite might be an actual whale because god damn. Okay, level 3, level 2, 4, 2, 3, level 2 ring, level 2 horn, and level 5 boots. Very nice. But not so nice because they are not leadership boots and leadership pants. But okay, overall okay because you're getting 6-piece set buff, which is 5% extra health. But if you went with leadership, you will get more benefits than the set piece buff, okay? Yeah, let's go to your armaments. Balanced is okay, but not okay for 𝒟𝒹𝒹𝓎, but for 𝒟𝒾𝑜𝓊𝓈 it's okay. Hunter is good, Boiling Blood is good, Focus Fire is good, so it's good that you don't have Defiant. Other than that, it's pretty good. Maybe just get a little bit of all damage, maybe 2%, that would be nice. But yeah, overall nice, nice. Alright, next. Guys, I'm spamming the fuck out of these, right? I'm just going and going and going. Alright, let me see. Okay, let's review Tai, my boy Tix. Alright, so I know Tix is new to the game, so this is a W choice, this is W choice. Fuck yeah, I like the cap health, hell yeah. This is much better than Silent Trial, especially in 𝒟𝒹𝒹𝓎 and later. But like I said, just get the ring and horn and you should be good. Yeah, and for your pants, if you want to upgrade that to legendary, get the Ash of Down pants for cavalry health. Yep. Alright, for your armaments, you got a Hunter, nice. Iron Wall, this is ass. Evasive is ass. Eclipse is ass. Watchman is decent because it's all damage reduction. But yeah, overall I would say I would rate your armaments as a 7 out of 10 just because of the Hunter, which is a good one, and all damage. But you need more health stats and you need more defense stats. Yeah. Right. That was my boy Tix. Also my mod in chat. Right. Alright guys, we got lots of requests, okay? But we're gonna wrap it up at 2 AM my time, which is gonna be reset. So make sure everyone only sends 2 commander per person because I wanna get to everybody, okay? Alright, next we go to the second commander of Iron Dragonites by Kilio. Bro, what the fuck is... Bro, are you a whale or something? Dragonite, are you a whale or something? How... Level 5 pants, level 3, level 5 shield. Bro, what the level 5 boots. Bro, I don't want to be the guy going against this guy on the field. Although I'm sure I did against 1960 and 93, some of the players, but this is insane. This is fucking insane, guys. A spring is crazy too. I'm gonna review. Okay, I'm gonna review one more March of a spring. Okay. 𝒟𝒹𝓹𝓎 is nice. Yeah, 𝒟𝒹𝓹𝓎. I'm gonna get that this 𝒟𝒹𝒹𝓎 from 𝒟𝒹𝒹𝓎 shop and put it on my Baiki. Warhanger is good because normal damage, which is good for smite. Metallic's good. Elite is good because all damage. Only your armaments are nice, but you're small. I'll see. I'll be the judge of that, broski. Alright. Let's see. Spring. I want to review... bruh. I want to review Bro's Liucha. Let's see. You're saying your armaments are nice, huh? Vard, it's okay, but it's not the best anymore, to be honest. Because, like I said, if you get swarmed, you go down regardless. So this doesn't save you that much thing. Fit is nice. Spiked is nice because attack contributes a lot to smite damage output. And haste is pretty much a waste on Liu Jie because he's already fast. So yeah, 2% all damage, almost nice. Marching speed is not so nice for infantry. Maybe go for attack instead or defense. Yeah. But yeah, overall nice, overall nice. And that's a new set. Okay, okay, for a new set that's pretty decent. For a new set. And you got the drums. Okay, I'm hoping at least you got more than one drum, because that's how it works. I hope you have more than one drum, and this is not your only one. But overall nice. Yep. Alright guys, let's go next. Yeah, Cosmos is saying his. Alright, let's see. Where was I? Yep, I did review these. Right now, I think we made it to... Okay, let me review King Shame on Me. Alright guys, each person only gets 2 reviews because there were a lot of requests and I need to get to all of them. So each person please 2 requests, okay? 2 commanders per for tonight. Other requests, other reviews, another stream, okay? Maybe tomorrow stream. Anyways, Broski, don't tell me you got this not created. No, this is bad, guys. This is bad. I get it that it's free, but this is bad. Don't get it. Don't get it. Go for the Hellish Wasteland chestplate instead, so I can get the set buff. All right. Other than that, pretty good. Holy, look at this shit. Balanced, unstoppable, holy, hunter, nice. Annexure is. Wait, is it a double inscription? It is. This one is actually a double inscription, bro. I think bro got this for free from travel, or from a box unboxing. Holy shit! This is actually a double inscription. God damn, that's nice. And the pages is nice. All damage, extra all damage. Hell yeah! But bro, you don't need that much speed. Holy shit, bro! Get rid of the march speed ASAP. You don't need this. Just get rid of all of it. Other than that, you're good. Yeah. Anyways, going back. That was King Schmuck. No, King Shame on Me. Alright. We made it to Tiger. Right? Tiger? Let me see what you're cooking. Toppler, nice. Brutal. Nice for Bikey. Warplanes. Good. Smite, good. Alright, so far, I like what I see from descriptions. Stats, super nice. 10 out of 10. Formation. Oh, for this, you got Greatest Glory. Good for Garrison and Rally, but not good for open field. So get rid of this and get a horn instead. Get a ring instead. Yeah, this is not good for open field, my boy. Trust me. The rest are good. Just get a ring. Tiger, you should be good on that. Next, I believe you sent a Huo for me to review. Or what is this? Is this your account? No. Good Airtight, Toppler, Fearsome, and Rattling, and Shielded. Okay. Decent and nice stats as well, guys. No, it's not. Bro, you cannot be talking with 1-to-1 T4 and T5 kills, bro. Greatest Glory is ass, bro, for field. Trust me. A ring is much better. Is much better. A ring, especially on Smite. Right? Greatest Glory is not good anymore. It's not the best. I'm saying it's good, but it's not the best. The best option is ring. That's what I'm saying. Alright. Yeah. Then he sent his Kinshi Huang. Alright, let's review it. Bro, get this out of my sight, bro. This is ass. Yeah, just get rid of this. Get a horn instead, or yeah, get a horn and replace the ring with a pendant, or give the ring to somebody else, yeah, and get a pendant instead, because Kinshi needs skill damage, right? Yeah, and I wish you went for leadership, boots, and pants, but yeah. Anyways, here you got me, nice, and nice. Yeah, I would say a 9 out of 10 armaments. Maybe 8 out of 10 because you need Hunter and Unstoppable and Intrepid. Yep. No, 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 for free to maybe free to play. So 9 out of 10 for that. Yeah. Anyways. Next in line, I believe it is my boy Cosmos. So let me see. No, wait. Before Cosmos, it is Biscuit. Let me see Biscuit, and then it's Cosmos. So level 5 ring. What the fuck, bro? Who are you, bruh? Who are you? Our blade. Glory is not better. You cannot be arguing with me over this, bro. There's no way. Level 5 ring, that's crazy, bro. What the fuck? Everything is critted. What is this? Oh, you got the new accessory. Okay. 5, 5, 3, 2, 4, 2, 2. That's crazy, and everything is critted. That's a crazy equipment set, guys. Of course, bro got the aesthetics. Bro got everything except the butterfly. What the fuck is going on? Broski, you were almost going to be a 10 out of 10. But because you're missing butterfly, that would automatically bring you down to 8 out of 10. Even though you have one of the best equipment set, right? Broski, you need butterfly. For Ultra Primary, you need butterfly, Broski. Butterfly. Get that. But yeah, nice stats, okay. Anyways, back to yeah, I believe now it is the turn for my boy 𝒟𝒹𝒹𝓎. What happened to your accessories? Okay, nice equipment. Hunter is good, vengeful. It barely makes any difference, okay? Vengeful, you can get something better. Vitality is good, focus fire is good. Yeah, everything is good except the march speed. So get rid of that. Cosmos, I believe you also sent another thing. Yeah, your bike key. Bro, where are your accessories? But I believe if you're making equipment for more marches, then yeah, maybe you should skip accessories, because that's what I did. I skipped all the accessories until I got equipment for all of my 5 marches, and then I went for accessories, and that is the best play you can do if you are if you want to run 5 marches on the field. Yeah, because accessories are expensive as hell to craft, you know. And that's not only me saying you that, even 1960 would tell you the same. Yeah, so Toppler is good, Brave is also good, counter attack damage of all types. Yep, good stuff, just get rid of this, and yeah, maybe some more inscriptions on your bike key, Cosmos. Alright guys, let's go next. Guys, if you want me to review your you're not in the group, okay, my bad. Let me add you first. All right, let me see. Let me add number 2. There you go. All right. After Cosmos, who else do we have that we haven't reviewed yet? Cosmos. Your Kinchi Huang? Okay, so you do have 2 drums. That's nice. Yeah. Balanced, Hunter, Boiling Blood, Focus Fire. Hey, W, 10 out of 10 is 10 out of 10. Wait, no. Hold on, pause. Broski, get rid of Balanced. It's completely useless on Kinchi Huang. He never goes above 80% rage. So this one is absolutely useless on Kinchi. Give it to your cavalry or something, and get something else for the Kinchi Huang, okay? Yeah. Alright. Next, I believe, should be Quinox, or who else? Chatcat. I believe it is Chatcat's turn. Okay. March speed I can understand. This one is ass. Get rid of it. Get a horn instead. Ring and horn. Level 5 boots. Shit. Okay. Okay. Instead of level 5 boots, maybe you should have went for accessories and saved the materials spent on boots, on upgrading boots towards accessories. That would have been a better play. This is okay. This is, the rest are okay. Okay. Imploder, 𝒟𝒹𝒹𝓎, Vitality, Infamy. Alright, decent. Nice health, nice defense. Just clear this one. Alright. $6.5 march speed is decent. Yeah, for infantry and archers, yeah. For cavalry, no. Zeus, if you want to rate your stuff, just send it in the chat, okay? Not in my DMs, in the chat, because I'm only gonna read from the chat, okay? Just to make it fair for everyone. I'm going in orders, okay? So after chat, I believe it was I already reviewed yours, 2 of yours. Let's go to 𝒟𝒹𝒹𝓎. That's nice. That is like 7% health from 1 armament alone. That is hella nice. 𝒟𝒹𝓆𝓈 is nice. Yup. I have the same one as well. That's nice. This is nice. You just need to get an inscription on it. That's nice. Robust. Yeah, just clean this one and it will be perfect. It will be perfect, bro. Cleo. Yeah, calm. What is calm? To attack. It's not the best. It's not the best, to be honest. But yeah, overall it's okay. Furious is yeah. This is like a 10 out of 10 automatically because it says Furious. Yeah. Alright. Now this is much easier because this way I can just, you know, rate them and just scroll down. But commanders, like when I open them, it closes the chat, so I have to go back again, you know. 𝒟𝒹𝓆𝓐 is hella nice. Yeah, this is nice. Okay, Raider. Yup, pretty good. Takes a skill damage. Yeah, damage, but this is ass. Guarded is ass, guys. Yeah, just get rid of this and get a higher all damage. Helix. Yep, this is pretty good. This is good stuff. I like that. Good stuff. I like that. Okay, let's see. Yeah, just the next thing you should get is leadership boots. Okay, get leadership boots and get them to level 5. Okay, ASAP for 10% march speed. We do that. Only 2 inscriptions. Okay, at least you have Hunter, which is good, and rebuff. Get rid of rebuff, get something better like a skill damage inscription, and yeah, nicer stats. But yeah, get more skill damage on your Kinchi. Alright. Okay. Good. Although you are no, actually pretty good. Okay, I see. It's decent. Here it is. My boy, you're outdated as hell. Broski. Bro, you forgot my commanders. They are on top of that. Arafat, send them again in chat, okay? And I will review them next, okay? Because going back was hard, like scrolling all the way up. So send them again in chat. I'm gonna review them, okay? Broski, you need to convert all of these to pencil, okay? Don't use Autarch formation. It's fucking ass, especially because of destructive. This is ass. This is straight up ass, okay? This is hella ass. Yeah. Just get it to pencil, and this will be perfect. Literally, this will be perfect. All right. Let's review Arafat's commanders because apparently I skipped. Arafat, what is your name in game? You need to tell me your name. I don't think it's Arafat. Is this you, Arafat? I fucking hate you. This you? Alright. Oh. Okay, there's pretty good equipment. Armament, Hunter, Boiling Blood, Requital is every second for 2 seconds. Now this is ass, so get rid of that. Focus fire is good, yeah. Everything is good except the critical. You can use a better one, yeah. And get rid of infinite majesty, but the stats are nice. Double digits on the health and defense. That's lucky. That's lucky, pretty good. Yeah. What is Hades yapping about, bro? What is Hades saying? Join rally later. Wait, Hades, wait. Oh, let me add Mad Hater. Oh, Mad Eris, my bad. Alright, add. There we go. Let's see. So this is you, Arafat, right? Alright, this would be your second commander that I'm reviewing. Alright, this is good. I like what I see. I have the same equipment on my hull. Yep, pretty good. Alright. Crazed. W crazed. Guarded is... It's ass. Like I said, if you're playing Acid or Imperium, this doesn't get you anywhere. Evasive is... it's decent. 1% on damage. It's okay, it's okay. But the stats are nice. I like the stats. Almost everything is double digits, almost. So yeah, just get rid of one inscription and you should be good. So next up, I believe Saiyan. Should be Saiyan, yeah. Okay, you got, yep, good equipment. Hunter, 4% all damage. Now guys, would you look at this? 4% all damage on his Nevsky. Holy shit, that's nice, right, Cosmos? That is a nice one. Oh shit, I thought this is a horn. Arblade, good point though. Good point, Arblade. I thought this is a horn. So what he's thinking is that he wanted to debuff the enemy ASAP because Nevsky has like a defense reduction of the enemy, you see. So I see what you're doing there, but yeah, just get this, just get a horn, bro. Get a horn, and also you need to bench Nevsky. Bro is outdated, but yeah. Yeah, 4% all damage is nice. The stats are nice. You need more health, to be honest. Warhanger is not good. Evasive is not good. It's decent. Alright. Right. Iron Dragonite. V formation. If this was like Delta formation for Archer, that would be nice. Or Wedge for cavalry. Yep. I already reviewed 2 of your commander Zeus, so let's review other people. Mad Errors, right? Bro, why do you guys have the? Bro, are you a rally leader or Garrison? How? guys, hold on. Bro got everything on fucking level 5. Holy sh! Except the horn, okay, except the drums. Bro, what the fuck? Actually, like W. This is the actually W. Yeah, these two are free. This is also free. This is also free from Crystal Keys. Yeah, but still, bro, these are fucking level 5, and this is not easy to get level 5. This isn't easy. This is not easy to get to level 4. Yeah, man, this is fucking mad. Nice, actually nice. Actually, because only because this is level 5, I would give it I would a little pass for open field. Arblade, so here Arblade you win, okay? Because this is level 5. Okay? Yeah. Bro got a 3% all damage, Toppler, Dick-headed, Rattling, Patronage, Healing, or Shield. Not the best. Brutal, okay. Yeah, and KVK sets too. But these are the same price, the same material cost as other equipment. And also you can buy the blueprints with KVK coins. So bro must be winning a shit ton of KVKs, to be honest with you. I can't lie. Like, who is this bro? Matt Eros, are you a whale? Is bro is actually a whale from 2114. I knew he was a whale because of his avatar frame. The chest avatar frame. Yup. Is bro does bro speak Arabic? Yeah, he does speak Arabic. He got 12 million dead troops in a single KVK. That's nice. Okay. Hey, good shit, good shit. Matt Eros, good shit, broski. Actually, good shit. Let me see your let me see your kill points. I swear to God, if I see 1-to-1 K T4 and T5. Nah, okay, actually good. Actually, it's okay. 2-to-1 I can understand, like it's decent, but at least it's not 1-to-1, okay? At least. But overall decent. Most units killed in KVK 236 mil. Crazy. Most units healed 100 mil. That's decent. I like that. I like that, bro. Getting positive trades. Yeah. Nice account, man. Nice account. So we reviewed his bikey. Let's go review his this is gonna be crazy as well, and it fucking is. Bro, level 5 ring, level 5 horn, level 5 pants, gloves, fucking weapon, fucking chest plate, fucking helmet, except the boots, which are level 3. This is insane, bro. He said that dick-headed. Did I say dick-headed? I don't remember. Really? Bro, I don't have a lighter because I don't smoke, but I had to, bro, fire. Imagine this as lighter, and I'm like turning on the lighter. Fire, fire, fire. This shit is fire, broski. Somebody call the fireman. Somebody call the fire department. Cause this shit is on fire. What the fuck? Hey, fair play. And level 5 every fucking shit. Holy shit. Holy shit, Mad Rose. You actually W, broski. You are actually a W. Yeah. I'm speechless. Bro, I gotta review one more commander from this guy. Like, I just have to. I just put it in the group chat. Yeah, perfect, bro. Zeus, perfect. Thank you, broski. Somebody added me. A strip. Okay. A strip added me. Let me add a strip to the chat. A strip. There you go. A strip. What is this stream even about? Takes, bro. I have no idea. I didn't know I'm gonna be getting whales on my stream. Holy shit! Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready to see this equipment? Bro, even here he is cooking. Even here he is cooking. Not with the accessories, but still, look at this shit. 5, 5, 5, 4, 5, 3, 1, 1. Bro, you do not want to face this guy in KVK. Trust me. Even 2489 doesn't have this. Even 489 doesn't have this shit. Trust me. What the fuck? Bro doesn't have a main gear. They all his main. True. Nice stats at Hunter, Boiling Blood, Metallics, Focus Fire. W inscriptions. W inscriptions. Yeah. OP. Alright. Next up we got Dudu. Da Dudu. Alright, let me see the Dudu. Alright. Okay. Good generic equipment. Very nice. Alright, Trasher. Broski, again, you are missing Butterfly, man. What is going on with you guys? Guys, you need Butterfly in order to run Outer Primary. You need Butterfly, or at least, if you can get Butterfly, at least get the rare inscription, you know, of a Butterfly, the mini version of Butterfly, the blue one. Spirited, this one doesn't apply to skill damage, by the way. Rapacious, it's good. Enduring is decent, but yeah, I just cleaned the archer defense. Overall good. Maybe you also need to get more all damage. Furious, we need to be like him. Okay, yeah, I agree. I sense mine. Says Strip, yeah. Reviewing it right now. Anyways, I'm off to bed. Good night, man. Squid, thank you for tuning in, man. Good night to you. I'm also going to bed in about 5 minutes. Okay, so we are almost wrapping it up. It's almost towards the end. Like I said, we just hit the reset, guys. So the stream is also going to end shortly. Let me just review 𝒟𝒹𝒹𝓎. Perfect. It's almost the end. So the reviewing have gone to the end. All right. Let's see 𝒟𝒹𝒹. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bro, this guy has everything treated. What the fuck? That's nice. This is also not easy though. This isn't easy, guys. He has everything treated. And for Archer, okay? For Archer critted. Alright. Pretty good. And the weapon is level 2. Okay. Okay, here we do have a problem because you need to... Okay, first of all, strip. You need to get rid of balanced because this above 80% rage does not apply to Kinchi because he never goes above 80% rage. He never goes above 80 because of this. You can see rage consumed, right? Rage consumed. He consumes rage. He doesn't generate rage, right? So that's why balance is 100% useless on Kinchi. Give it to your other rage commanders. Hunter is good, Boiling Blood is good, Focus Warrior is hella good. The stats are hella nice, so I would give this a 10 out of 10. Just get rid of a balance and you will be perfect. Yeah, there you go, 𝒟𝒹𝒹𝓎. Exactly as 𝒟𝒹𝒹𝓎 says. 𝒟𝒹𝒹𝒹𝓎. Oh, I was reading your name as Strip. My bad, G. Yeah, because Strip, you see, I have the same problem. I do have balanced, but this is way before I had Kinchi, right? So I'm waiting till I get one of these armaments. For like I did get this one today. It's pretty nice, but it doesn't have inscription, so I can't reroll it. I can't reload the stats, so that's a bit sad. But yeah, once I get one with inscription, I'm gonna give it to Kinchi, and then give this one to my cavalry, right? And of course, reroll the stats, you know. Yeah. So I have like balance, I have hunter, guarded, yeah, evasive, and artisan. So artisan is nice, hunter is nice, but the rest are mid, you know. And yeah, 2% on damage is nice. Let's see if we can actually get anything today from travel. Maybe we're gonna get something nice from my archer. We'll see. Oh, okay. Free one, I'll take it. Oh, okay. Alright. Alright, that is where we stop. Before 200 gems. We don't go any more than that. On daily travel. Alright. Let me strip. Guys, let me know something. Are you guys happy with the stream though? Are y'all happy with the stream? Guys, this turned out to be a long stream. Mad Riros left it. Bro, he just joined the group chat so we could glaze him and then he left. God damn. But I guess bro was being piloted by Squid. But that was nice content though. That was really nice content. Hell yeah. I did enjoy that. Double stream, says Cosmos. Thank you, 𝒟𝒹𝒹𝓎. Thank you, 𝒟𝒹𝒹𝓎. Low key, you didn't change my stats. What do you mean, Arplate? I did tell you what to change. I did tell you what to change. I did. V stream. Thank you, man. Thank you. There we go. There we go. But I did change your stats. I don't know what you're talking about. Alright, let me get the final things done, guys. Okay, just the final things. You can't let him know. Yeah. I get it. But that was good though. That was definitely a good account. And yeah, somebody asked me how far before VIP 18. I just forgot to ask to reply. There you go. About 200,000, 80 or 75k more, right? So I think in about 2 months I will get there. 2 months, 2 to 3 months I will get there. Yeah. Oh, do we get a coin? Yeah. Now we can do one spin. See what we get. Let's see what we get. We got dream tickets. Alright. And of course I can put these dream tickets up my ass because I can't buy shit. I'm gonna gather enough so I can maybe buy this decoration, which is nice. I like that. But yep. And of course there was Shark who paid 80 bucks to buy the goddamn Shark avatar frame or avatar. Alright guys, I have added everyone to the chat, to the group chat, right? Okay. Perfect. Like I said again, if you want to be in my group chat in game, just add me as game. It's Pain. Okay, there you go. It's Pain. My bad. I just know him by his avatar. Add his 1-to-1 T4 and T5 kills. Okay. Alright guys, if you want to be added to my in-game chat, just add me as a friend and I will add you to this chat, to this group chat. Today was a hell of a good stream. We did a lot of interaction, especially with you guys. We finished the event. We finished one of the events, the Golden Kingdom. Looks like today we have more events. Maybe another stream. Yeah, maybe. Wait, I forgot to claim the rewards. What the fuck? Did I forget to claim bonus rewards, bro? Don't tell me this. But wait, I didn't forget. So why does it say here that the reward is still active? Like, look, it's shining. Why is it shining? Am I being a noob, guys? Alright, never mind. I'm being a noob. Alright, yeah, I was just tripping. I was tripping. Alright. Claim this. Claim this. Yep. Alright guys, that's pretty much. It shows it's opened. Does it? Does it show that? Yeah, it does. But still, it shouldn't be fucking shining. That's a scam. That is a scam. I already gave feedback in survey that they need to make it a bit cheaper, otherwise it's not worth it. Okay. Yep. This event? Yep, I agree. Also more accessible for free to play, because I think, yeah, free to plays are cooked for this event. Alright, nothing else, guys. I'm going to sleep, and I'm still drinking fucking Monster. I'm cooked, guys. I'm legit cooked. But I guess before we go, we can end the stream with one transmutation, okay? One transmutation attempt. How about this? And then we can close the stream and say good nightations to the stream, okay? We can do one attempt of transmutation. Okay, that would be nice. That would be nice. All right, Autobot, I see you. Let me add you to the chat. All right, there you go. Welcome. Okay. And we will be transmuting this. If you guys remember, I left this unfinished the last stream, okay? And I used a crystal to even get more attempts, guys, okay? Because this was 0 out of 10. So, with that being said, let's see if we can get a higher stat on infantry fucking defense, okay? Yeah, some of you remember this on the last live stream, which I think I got damage to barbarians or something like that. All right, let me Let me get. Alex says it will be Archer stat, bro. Don't jinx it. Alright, guys, I got my fire. Alright, let me take a sip of Fight Monster just for luck. Alright, come on. Come on. You guys ready? Alright. I give you luck. Alright. Alright. Ready? 3, 2, 1. We have received an improvement as much as the IQ of 𝒟𝒹𝒹𝓎 0.1%. Shit. Guys, I'm giving you free clip farming at this point. Like, every stream, shits like this happen. And it's only happening in my streams. Like, 0.1%. The same IQ as this clown right here. I'm not gonna goon to this clip. Me neither. There you go. That should be an advertisement for anti-gooning, you know? If you show that picture to any gooner, to any chronic gooner, they will quit gooning for life, right? Just if you have a friend or a relative who is a chronic gooner, just show that a screenshot of that 0.1% improvement, and they will quit gooning, I promise you. Oh, is it? Hey, guys, that's wait, let me explain. My iPad, which I'm using to read comments, to read my YouTube chat, is this far away. Okay, it's literally sitting over here. Okay, and I read it because you guys keep mentioning gooning. So I read gonna as gooning. Bro said I'm not gonna clip this, and I read that as I'm not gonna goon to this. I feel so bad I won't clip. There you go. Thank you, Brisky. But hey guys, we got the improvement semi-Q as this clown. There you go. Bro literally manifested this. We talked about bro, and bro manifested that improvement. Alright, another clip guys. It's 2 AM for me. Already 15 minutes past reset. Thank you for being in live stream, you know, this late as me. Thank you for keeping up, and yeah, shout out to everyone on live. 𝒟𝒹𝒹𝓎 𝐹𝓊𝓈, Tix, once again, thank you for the donation. Tix and Aizen, you know, shout out to you guys. Shout out to Alex, Cosmos, yeah, 𝒟𝒊𝓈, Spring, Facts Only. Who else we got here? Squid, but I think he went to sleep. Iron, Dragonite, shout out to you, my boy. I see Ashraf laughing at me for that fucking improvement. Yep, shout out to you. Sa'il, Mulo saying W. Bro, can you add me to the group chat as well? Yeah, just add me as a friend and I will add you to the group chat. Mulo. Who else we got here? A strip. Yep. Nutella Frats says good night. Good night, guys. Shout out to everyone on live. Yeah, thank you once again for being here, and I will see you guys with another live maybe tomorrow. Alright. Let me bring this back up. Wait, there you go. There's my face. So shout out to y'all, and bye. Good night.